All right, so yeah, there's a bunch of stuff. 18 things still on the wheel right now. Yeah, let's see what we got. Ooh, the KC submission. This is a game called Later Alligator. So this is gonna be a first play. This is not a terribly long game, but it looks amazing. It looks really cool. So I'm excited to give it a shot. So let's mark it as hit. Later Alligator. This one's actually been on the wheel for a while. This is one of the earlier, I think, spots in there. Wheel music could be louder. Okay. This thing says it's kind of cranking. Is everybody experiencing low wheel mix? Bump, bump, ba-dum, ba-dum. It is really low? Okay. How about that? It is a little bit of a beat, isn't it? Ba-doo-doo, boom, ba-doo. Cool. Alright, we'll keep it there. Thank you for that. Back up here. Alright, let's get rid of that for the time being. We need to play Later Alligator. Yeah, it could take the whole stream depending on how it goes. It's true. But we don't know. We simply do not know. The many mysteries of the wheel. If the druids taught us anything, it's that we know nothing. And that the best way to take a nail out of the wall is with a picture frame. Audio bouncing every day, all day. I do appreciate all of the comments like that, though, because, you know, I have a mix, a personal mix in here in my headset, but in terms of what others are hearing, I'm purely going off of the numbers in the encoder. And so I kind of know where the sweet spots are supposed to be. But yeah, if it's not coming through, that's good. And that bit that Oz brought up about the missing letter, that'll will go a long way as well. That stuff helps. Take it easy, Oz. Nice to see you. What we have here? Oh, Krelos. Back 41 months. Good gravy. That's a big sub. Thank you so much, Krelos. Welcome back. As always, big shout outs to Krelos, who does basically all the graphics on this stream. Really great stuff. Hey, Stripes. Subscribed. Uh-oh. That one's actually, that one's not me. That would be on Twitch doing that one. Blame Bezos. So I don't even know if I've booted this up. Okay. Yeah, I haven't actually booted this game up, so let me really quick, hopefully, battle this thing into a windowed mode. You're not missing anything, don't worry. Okay. I like the music already. Will it save that configuration, or am I going to have to goof around with that? Bum 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 ba doo 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 doo. Stop. It's a pretty awesome little like studio little theme. Okay, later, alligator. All right. Look at this animation. Cool. So when I added this, I looked up what this game was, but I actually don't remember. So this is going to be truly a first play. Hopefully the mix is okay. It seems like it's in a good spot. I don't think I'm competing with it too much. There's quite a mixture of things here. These are like gloves, shoes, mints, and a knife. Crazy. Anyway, I guess we'll get started. So later, alligator. Begin. Okay, this is our cursor here. Oh, we're beginning. I liked how the intro felt like it was you're watching one of those like I don't know, like old Nickelodeon cartoons or something like that of the era, or it's sort of like a weird first-person shot. Yeah, good music so far. So we can, looks like we're in it and we're talking. I guess we have to talk to this alligator. No company, please. Thank you. It's Pat. No hablo inglés. No hablo español. No hablos at all. Not even a single habla. Hey, Archie. Yeah, it seems like a cool game. So what's... Okay, so this is just our actual... these are settings. Settings is that. I guess we keep pressing. Hey, I'm trying to lay low here, so can you maybe move on, please? Okay! Okay! You got me! I'll come clean. Sorry for being so rude before. I'm just a little on edge. Dunking on me? Oh, is that a possibility? Oh dear. Hedge your bets. Normally I wouldn't tell anybody this, but you've got such soulful eyes I can totally see the entirety of, so I feel safe with you, stranger. Just woke up. You see, I usually love coming to Johnny's on my birthday like this. Staying in the hotel, floating in the pool, eating 2 bagels at the continental breakfast, eating 2 soaps in the complimentary bath basket. Right? Tasty soap. But this year, I've got a problem. A real big problem. A real big uh-oh problem. This is an excellent animation. Thing is, pretty sure the family is trying to rub me out for squealing. I didn't mean to squeal, honest. I just see a pair of earnest eyes on, and the secrets just start flowing out of my snoot. See? I'm doing it right now. Oh, cheese and crackers. What am I gonna do? I don't want to be rubbed out. 2-Ton Tony even told me I have to meet him upstairs at 8 sharp for the event. I think I don't know, but I heard him talking to Big Mama on the phone. Oh, Big Mama. Remember her from Ben Jordan too. whole family is gonna come to this come to really show me how it's done. What am I gonna do? I don't want to sleep with the fishes. I have a shellfish allergy, and my asthma acts up when I get too waterlogged. Wait a sec. You're interested in me, right? You wanted to sit with me for breakfast and everything. Do you think you could help me? Since we're such great pals, we could go out and talk to the family around Alligator, New York City. Find out information about the event and report back to me. Yes, this is a great idea. Together, maybe we can collect enough info to save me. You want to save me, right? Right. Great. I'll text you if I need any help. How about you get out there and start? Do you have a watch? Now we do. Oh, you do. Great. I'll text a little bit before 10 a.m. since it can take 15 minutes or so to get back here on the trolley. So make sure you check your watch a bunch. If you happen to get stuck doing some weird game-like activities while investigating, it could take time. Time I don't have. Because I'm going to have a murder done on me. I'm okay. Think of the beach, Pat. Remember what Dr. Dupplesnoot told you. That's a good name. Anyways. Thank you so much for helping an alligator like me. I really feel better just looking at your super kind and visible face. Be careful out there. Last thing we need is 2 people sleeping with the fishes. We need to find a double bed in this economy. See you later, friends. Stay safe. Okay, so I'm hoping that time is just not constantly ticking by. So it's 8 a.m. Do we need to be back here by 10? Is that what the assumption was? Things take time. Is this KGB? Are we playing reskinned KGB? Bub. Hello, esteemed guest. If you're looking to leave the restaurant, you'll have to use the exit arrow up there in the top corner of the screen. We provide all our patrons with an exit arrow and complimentary pillow mints. Feel free to use both outside of our fine establishment to exit and munch as you wish. Just don't mix the two up since that arrow is vintage and known to contain harmful materials such as paint, asbestos, and a combination of rat poisons and cilantro. Please feel free to visit us again at John Johnny's and have a Johnny of a day. Cough. Okay, did any time go by having that conversation? No. This is what worries me a little bit, is that we now need to understand the mechanics of this game. And we simply don't know. It really sets the tone for the day. That's true. Our Big Mama and Large Marge friends, they must be. All right, so we can talk to this guy doing this 3-card Monty thing. I don't know if we have a choice. Did it take time to leave? It did not. Okay. So at this point, leaving, like moving from place to place, does not impact us. The Brodega. Let's go. Okay, I guess we have to talk to this guy. Slick Mickey. Hey, bub, you got a minute? Or perhaps 3 minutes? I ain't above asking for 5. Saw you walking out of John Johnny's over there, and I says to myself, Mickey, you gotta talk to that mysterious stranger. A vision in pinstripes they is. I ain't trying to fluff you up for nothing, but you look like an alligator of an exceptional taste, as well as one who might like to dabble in high-stakes games of chance and intrigue, if you feel me. No, don't actually feel me. I got a skin condition. They call me Slick for a reason, and according to my doc, it ain't going away unless I start using that topical cream at night. But I ain't gotta listen to some jabroni with a smarty certificate, you know what I'm saying? All my smarts come from the street, which is where I also got this skin condition and my impolite lower back tattoo. Okay, so we can start asking this guy some stuff. The name's Mickey, but everybody calls me the old king of the cards. Well, that one guy did before he yelled at a fence to stop stealing his email passwords. Then his pants fell down. Then he fell down. into an open manhole. But I have it on good authority from the paramedics that he only called 3 or 5 other people that, so bada bing. The old card king at your service. Oh! Okay, Pat. Are you talking about Pat the Alligator? Yeah, I know that dude pretty well. He's my second cousin. One time when we was kids, us guys got locked out of the CCD after recess and missed juice and cookie time. We only got one granola bar between us, and the good old Pat gave me the bigger half. I'll always remember that. No, I ain't crying. I just spit in my own eye as a display of my street toughness. Too. Okay. The event. Let's see. Oh, you know about the event, eh? Well, looky here, bub. It's a real secret affair, you dig? Ain't nobody supposed to be going and telling Pat about it. My lips are sealed. Just like they're sealed when I wake up after a night of nose-only breathing. Okay, so doesn't know anything. Well, he knows something, but he won't talk. Next. Maybe, though, just maybe, if you play a little game with Mickey here, my lips might loosen up. You think you could keep an eye on this flurry of fingies and find the queen? Stay on your guard and keep an eye on the cards. 3-card Mickey. Alright, let's do it. Mickey's running a street scam. Keep an eye on the queen and pick the correct card to foil his plans. Oh boy, okay. Should have had a cup of coffee before this. Alright, keep your peepers peeled, because these hands are about to become a hurricane. See here? Keep your eyes on the lady. Okay. Where she's gonna go, she's gonna go. Where she's gonna go. I guess we'll never know who won. Who knows which way the wind blows is some junk. Burp. Okay. Got a family member. Oh, jeez. Okay, cool. Anyways, about the event. Well, you ain't heard it from me, but I hear it's gonna be a real affair to remember. The whole family's been talking about it for months. Pat's really gonna get his, if you know what I'm saying. Anyways, thanks for playing. Let me know if you need any of my city smarts while you're out on the road, rookie. Try not to lick any trolley handrails if you can help it. Those dermatology copays are real kick in the alligator pants, you feel me? Oh! It's like a real New York conversation. The trolley ain't here yet, so why do yous go check out the arcade? Mickey got banned for his slick fingers gumming up the machines and causing an epidermis epidemic. But that ain't mean you gotta suffer the same fate. Oh! Alright, where's the arcade? Oh, right here. Time? Alright, so that took 30 minutes. Unknown caller. Unknown texter, sorry. Hello. Is this by chance your first time in Alligator, New York City? I mean, in the city, not Alligator, Long Island or something. Shout out Alligator, Long Island. It is. Who's this? I thought so. Oh, you don't know me. Sorry if that's weird. I thought if you'd like, I could text you some tips. The city's really big. There's a lot of colorful secrets I wouldn't want you to miss on first visit. Is it okay if I help you out from time to time? Sure. Great. Be sure to text you again soon. Don't forget to enjoy yourself. Alligator cell phone 20X. Powerful flip phone. Alright, so we've got this guy over. Oh, got a lot of interesting characters. Skee Ball. Got Train the game. Claw School. Alright, I guess we'll talk to people, right? Joni. Hey there, you up for a real challenge? Haven't seen you here before, stranger. Alligator, New York City is a big place, but we tend to have regulars, you know? Like Roxo and Bonnie over there. Oh, Bonnie. Two are here every day, but you. I remember such a visible face like yours. Look at me being a real jerk. I don't want to be giving you a hard time or nothing. I just been a little frazzled since last night. I had a dream that I was a skee ball, but some sticky-fingered kid kept throwing me into the 10-point hole. Go for the 50, dingus, I tried to yell, but being a ball and all, the ding-dong couldn't hear me. I woke up in a cold sweat in my kitchen, systematically throwing individual oranges from the window into my neighbor's terrarium. Vitamin C would have helped me shake it off, but all I had for breakfast was black coffee and half a can of leftover candy cigarettes. All right. The name's Joni, or Baloney. If you're my 4th grade bully, come back to fight me. You're not, right, Sam? Anyways, I work here at Adelaide's Arcade, sweeping floors, and keeping all the games running smooth as a baby's balmy behind. So there's things on the floor. Used to work as a greaser in a shop downtown, but left to be closer to my gaming hobby. They let me keep the leather jacket, though. And the company hairstyle. Pat. Pat's my cousin, and also the most genuine doof I know, so you better be nice to him, you hear? I wouldn't want you to have to pop you one. I got a mean left hook and a moderately insulting right hook. And a kick that could benefit from some anger management courses. Tried to sign it up for some calming hot yoga at the Yaka. It's just like the, oh yeah, like the YACA. But didn't go over well. You ever get kicked by your own leg? It ain't great, bud. So, it ain't great. Look, I know you're here spying for Pat for whatever reason, but that's fine. I can't tell you the family secrets. You feel me? To give up that info, you got to really impress me. So what do you think? Can you roll the ball, old-timer? I'm talking pinball. The old Penny B, as I like to call it. Against the advice of both my friends, family, and the supportive therapists I see on Thursdays. I got the highest score on Lizard Wizards here, 8 months running, but I'm always looking for a real pinhead to pit my skills against. So what do you say? Care to take on a pinball lizard like me? I didn't mean to make a joke. I take this very seriously. Alright, sure. Pinball's fun. I'm not good at pinball, but that's fine. When the ball is in play, control the flippers by clicking R and L, or use right and left on your keyboard. Okay, so 5,000 points to earn respect. Okay, this is a GTA challenge now. Respect plus. Okay. What is going on with this? Oh, where's my other catchphrase? Alligators aren't lizards, technically. I would never be in pinball because I hate pinball deeply. Trademark. This is pretty good. Alright, so we have 0 score, but we're going to try to not. This is going to be a tough angle to play pinball at, by the way. I don't like the fact that this is on like a kind of awkward angle. That stinks. We have a couple balls, so that's good. So we need 5,000, I think it was. Oh, hello. Okay, that was unlucky. Okay, hitting the 500 there is pretty big. Oh, yeah. Okay, we got it. We do have enough here. Okay, that one went right down the middle. That's alright, we got a W for that. We did better than I thought. I don't like when things are like that, when the perspective is like askew when you need to play a game like pinball. Like, get me dead on that thing. I appreciate the art sensibility. But it's gotta be functional. We did fine though. Hey, it's been a long time since I've seen moves like that in front of Lizard Wizards here. Had that ball hitting all the do-hats and what's-its. who's it so fast I can barely keep up. It's been a real honor to hang out with another student at the Pinball Arts. Got a puzzle piece. Didn't know we needed one. Thank you. About the event. This might just be a rumor, but word on the street is that there's going to be some sick games there. Not pinball per se, but you know, you take what you can get. Anyway, that's all I can really say. Better get back on the grind. Trying to beat my last high score. Thanks for showing me your supple wrist, Pinhead. Catch you later. All right. Is 10, I guess, when the train's coming? Is that what it is? All right, so everything about takes 30 minutes. So we basically have 2 more conversations to have. We should probably talk to these tough guys over here. We should go classes, right? Oh, it's Bonnie. Of course it's Bonnie. Take the shot, Rocco. Hold your horses, Bonnie. I'm lining up my stick. Gotta be delicate with these things. Well, I've been holding my horses. I've been cradling my horses. I've enveloped my horses in the safety of a tender, meaningful embrace all night, waiting for you to take the shot, Rocco. I can kind of see how this writing goes. How come you never hold me like that, Bon? No answer. Did that take time? It did not. Why do we always gotta come here? This place is a dump. You didn't have to come, Rocco. No way. The only thing worse than being in a dump is not being invited to the dump to begin with. Like you're too trashy for the other trash, which is unnervingly close to an entry from my dream journal last week. Okay, so these guys... See the person hiding back there? There's just 2 rules if you want to rack up a game with me. Be cool, shoot pool, and stay in school. And don't bring up how I never learned to count. It's the 3rd game I lost in a row. You're too good at this, Bon. I know. Come on, what's your secret? Muscle, hustle, and Russell. Russell? My holistic dentist. After he screams in my mouth to soft jazz, we hit up the pool hall downtown. Can we play pool? If a grown man can't come to a children's arcade to unwind by hitting things with a stick and yelling swears, what kind of alligator country are we living in? Okay, so this hasn't taken up any time. I'm comfortable with myself. Okay, cool. Heck. Hey, cool it on that kind of talk, Rocco. There's a kid in here. Dang, you're right. Hey, what did I just say? Alright, so I'm assuming this goes nowhere. This is just... Yeah. Alright, we can talk to this person over here. The Train Player. Yeah, the Train movie remake was passable. Okay, so it's like Tron, yeah. But if you ask me, nothing beats the part in the original where Train leaps into air in harness, and the harness holding the actor breaks. If you stay after the credits, you see the footage where he falls into the camera guy and makeup artist holding 2 coffees. Right, time check. Okay, nothing going on. Sweet Geraldine. Hey there, long arms. Got a sec? Nice suit. It's a fancy reptile like you doing in the back of the arcade. I know what you're after. That's right. I got you pegged just by looking at you. You want cold, hard, plush. Well, you found the right alligator. And I've got a job that'll pay for both of our retirements and poorly made stuffies. Might see a humble claw machine, but this, my friend, is a vault that we're gonna break in. We can't just walk in. No, there's countermeasures. Sometimes Norma, the security guard, comes by and says I'm not allowed to put my claw-in chair into the aisle. Without the boost, I'm not tall enough to work the claw. She says it's a fire hazard, but most of the machines here are. You see behind here? That's the one ailing power strip, juicing up every one of these babies. One wrong move in pinball and boom, this place lights up like my chemistry teacher's hair when I turn that Bunsen burner too high. Me, I'm known around these parts as Sweet Geraldine, criminal mastermind of the claw machine. You haven't heard of me? Honestly, I'm not surprised. I leave no fingerprints and Johnny Law doesn't have a clue. Or Johnny Boyer from geography class. At least that's what he asked when I asked him to the spring fling. Pat is a patsy, but not my patsy, that's for sure. He's related to some of my dad's friends. One time, at Dad's show, Pat pulled the fire alarm because he thought someone was trying to set him on fire. Turns out he just had a warm pizza in his pocket. Excuse me, pizza. No one could find him for almost an hour until the firefighters pulled him out of the concert hall's crawl space. He was covered in spiders and had eaten the pizza, but was otherwise unharmed. Physically, anyway. That guy's pretty weird. I'd love to tell you about the event. I really would. This is our first time on the job together, Mac. You haven't yet earned my unbridled trust. Alright, what do I gotta do for you? Maybe we could come to a mutually beneficial arrangement. The claw machine? It's a two-man operation. I need someone who's not gonna rat me out for additional prizes when plush comes to shove, you feel me? What do you say, old-timer? One last claw machine score, the big one. I'd say I'd never go back. Just grab the prizes as she advises. Welcome to Claw School. Yeah, we're in. Follow Sweet Geraldine's instructions to get the perfect claw machine prize. Click left and right. To control the crane, when you're ready to grab, click the center button. Alright. Geraldine, take the wheel. Here she is, the big quesadilla, the mother lode. Inside this vault is a treasure trove of prizes. I've had my eye on a couple of choice goods, but I need an accomplice with nerves of steel and hands of steel. A tall patsy like you can push the buttons and see the prizes. So what do you say? Let's get some cute loots for our cute snoots. First, you should warm up your tricky digits. Grab any prize that catches your eye. Go on, old-timer. Show me what you got. Alright, what's the good... I mean, should we just get this crystal? I feel like we want crystal. It's powerful... magical crystal. Let's wait for the swinging to stop. Make sure we're in the... I think I'm just gonna move to the side a little bit. This looks pretty good. Hit me. Oh, we got... Okay, we got an octopus. This toy is so haunted. We got some chops, I respect that, but now the real job begins. How will you react when the pressure's on? This time you follow my lead. There's a particularly good crystal in there. Oh, I can't get the crystal. I was dead on the crystal, I think. Can you claw it up for me? All right, crystal. Oh, it's like a diamond. Is it this crystal? Yeah, I think we need the crystal in the bottom, right? These are diamonds. Are diamonds crystals? Crystal is a diamond. I don't know. It's been too long since we played Crimson Diamond. Get in there. Okay. You got one. What is it? I like watching the Pretty Petal Pure show and cosplaying the Pretty Petal Pure characters and blogging about Pretty Petal Pure. But for whatever reason, I don't want a Pretty Petal Pure doll. Blame the childish whims. I can still see the prize I want. Here's another quarter. Can you try again? There's a particularly good crystal in there. Can you claw it up for me? So that time I tried really going for it. I mean, unless it is this, the giant diamond. I feel like this is more crystal-y, right? Get in there. The Ohaemon anime is a bazillion years old and only weird grown-ups remember it. Bet you'd only get the reference of being here at all if you were a totally old person. Oh no. Can still see the prize. Jeez, we're only on round 2. Do I just go for one of the diamond things? It's definitely this, though, right? How dare they do this, by the way? Oh my goodness. Last time I got poked by a thorn on one of these and my flipper swelled up 3 times its normal size. Nurse said it was a record. I got a trophy and everything. Alright, I hope all you want is this crystal. I really, really hope so, because we are going to be in a world of pain otherwise. I'm going to feel like such an idiot if I don't manage to get it. I can't move over to the right any further. Tell me this is your crystal. still into these, even though the anime era of my youthful phases has already way overtaken Crystal and Horse Girl stuff. You're really good at this. But it's finally time for the big score. We only have 2 lives left. I can see it in your eyes. You're ready to get the ultimate prize. Get me the doll from the best, most awesome video game franchise of all time, Final Fantasy. It's the dreamy one with the spiky hair. This is it. The big one. I mean, I'm guessing it's this thing? Because that's like a Batman figurine. I don't know what that is. I'm a little bit worried about this setup, though, because the one thing we've noticed about this game, this little mini game, is that, like, this claw jams into this. As long as I get one of those, that should be fine. The ultimate prize. OMGs! I can't believe you got the dreamiest anime Game Boy from Final Fantasy. Claude Stripes. I was wondering if you're gonna get a name. Very good. Claude. His hair is almost as prickly as his social interactions with women. This is exactly what I wanted. Thank you so much for helping me. There's a puzzle piece in there. Oh, right. We need puzzle pieces, don't we? I can't believe it. The big score. Thanks to you, we had a clean getaway. I'll tell you what you need to know. The event is a secret. I'm a gator, not a rat. Rats. That's right. A classic double cross. That's the calling card of sweet Geraldine, you master criminal. So we can go back. Oh, we can't talk. Time, please. Should be 9:30. Maybe we have time to go back later and get another thing. Alright, Artie. My mom is always on my case like, Artie, go outside and talk to other alligators. Or Artie, stop hiding behind various types of curtains in and outside our home. Okay. Thanks, Artie. Like, I'm supposed to not hide behind various types of curtains and outside our home? What do you think I am, Mom? Go. Okay. Sick. Is that all we got from you, Artie? Nobody here but us curtains. Nothing new. Still 9:30? I guess we could also try to go for skee ball here. Okay, just straight up. Did that take time? What is this? Okay. So these things are hidden all over the shop, huh? 48 puzzle pieces. Toys over, boys. Prizes over, guyses. Okay, so I can't... It doesn't look like I can go back. I feel like we've done everything. We can't play Street Kiter 2 or Vampire Hunter D. The old Penny B. I think we've done everything here. Let's pop out here. Oh, the tram is here. Give me one sec. Ooh, I had to blow my nose. Hey, bub. You're just in time. The trolley got here just a minute ago. Walk in here. Why don't you go check out the city? Bring Mickey a hot dog, maybe, or maybe some protective handwear. I'm gross. Oh. Daryl. You ever eat at John Johnny's here? The food's alright, but that bottomless chowder bowl was a disaster. I want some chowder. That sounds great. I picked up that thing and bam, chowder pants the rest of the day. Oh, because it has no bottom. Alright, I see you, game. Lovely Maria. Oh dear, I think I may have left my scrapbooking scissors at home on accident. Oh, I found my scissors. It must have been your approach that gave me good luck, stranger. Been trying to get outside the home more since I had the new baby. Anna's watching her today, so here I am, out in the world. It's a little nerve-wracking to be away from the nursery after all those months, to be honest. I already miss all the new baby smells. Well, not all the smells. We know more things come out of babies than just sweet fragrance of their cute little heads. Well, even that stuff is a little cute. Okay. Ooh. I'm Maria. It's wonderful to meet you. I was heading to the local YACA before I ran into you. I'm taking a class there today on scrapbooking, but I'm a little early. I meant to wait here in the lovely weather until their class on mom yoga and self-defense ends. Eat, pray, shove. Hey, Anishiwa, welcome in. Oh, you mean my son, Pat? Oh, I'm just so proud of him. It's his birthday today, did you know? He's so funny with how he treats himself to a hotel stay every year on the day. He just loves that continental breakfast. And those free tiny soaps. I do get concerned he eats too many of those, however. Suds should not be coming out of a snoot of a boy that age. The event is actually why I'm taking this class today. Mom yoga and self-defense. Okay, next. Actually, since you're one of Pat's friends, maybe you could help a mom out. You see, I'm trying to put together our family tree to bring tonight as a surprise. I don't have everyone's pictures. It's so hard for all of us to get together in one place these days. I don't think anyone would like me to use their photos from the early 2000s. We all made some questionable wardrobe decisions back then. Since you're already going around town, would you mind snapping some pictures of the family? Any you get and bring back, I'll put on the family tree. Maybe you'll get them all, something good will happen. Oh, I see you already have one there. Would you like to put it in? Here, you can have mine as well. Don't want anyone feeling lonely. Okay, so the badges are the pictures. That's fine. Let's see how much you've learned so far. Family, history, mystery. Uncover the fam to uncover the scam. Okay, I just beat root trees, so I should be really good at this, right? Click and drag the alligator portraits into position on the family tree. Come back anytime to see your collection. Oh boy, we don't have anything, huh? Do they... It's a child, so child should likely be on an ending piece somewhere, right? I do like the like just kind of the way these fall is kind of cool. All right, you go here then, yeah. Excuse me. Does Geraldine have a child? Are we learning something crazy right now? What? What? Mod on age-appropriate anime forum. Maybe I've been playing too much root trees, but usually, like, when you have a line going down from somebody, that means that, like, that is, like, a child of somebody else, meaning that Geraldine has a child. What is this game? I guess these are alligators? Maybe I'm overthinking this a little bit. So I literally have to sit here and try every spot because I don't fully... I guess, you know what? Maybe this is in reverse, right? It's a tree. They have like a literal tree. So the root, I guess, is the oldest and it goes up into younger people. Church rummage sale cashier. Okay. That I think you're right, Rincano. Maybe that's a thing that I am... That's a me problem, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I've always seen trees from old downwards, so you go kind of generation to generation downwards. You learn something new every day. Very good. All right, so Mickey he's got some age on him. I feel like he's in the middle somewhere, right? Okay, there he is. Occupation, annoying people. 18, okay. I thought he was a lot older. Alright, so this guy's like a teenager, right? This person, this alligator. Okay. 23, okay, that's fine. Alright, so that's everybody we got. Thanks again, dear. Come back anytime. I will. Alright, it's 10 now, I'm imagining. Hello, Pat. Hello, it's me, Pat. The alligator? The one with the hat? Hello, Pat. It's almost 10. Can you come back? Someone came over to my table and threatened me. Well, they gave me a coupon and told me to have a nice day. But that could mean anything. Image. 1 free tomato soup. Oh, I want tomato soup. Here's a coupon I got last week. Come back, I'll give it to you. No questions asked. I'm on my way. Oh, I didn't realize we can use the buttons. Okay. I guess we'll go back. We were probably supposed to take the train, but whatever. I too stare at my feet when I walk. I jest. Alright, let's have a look here. Ah, don't bop me! Oh, it's just you, my new friend. Sorry, I saw your shadow come over me. Thought some kind of restaurant assassin was descending from the rafters to take me out. I know there's no rafters here, but the assassins are tricky. They can improvise. Did you dare? Didn't you have dare when you were in elementary school? You know dare? Dude, assassins really exist. At least I think that's the acronym. I was absent a lot due to my nut allergy. It's tough times for Pat at Willie Peanut Butter's Factory Elementary School. There you go. Anyway, did you find out anything from the family? Well, yeah, I know they sound nice, but they might be just fluffing you up. You know, buttering your bread roll to throw you off the trail. Sorry, I've been sitting here mainlining complimentary bread rolls the whole time you were gone. Maybe we should go to my hotel room. I think I'd feel a little bit safer there. And a little less logy with bread. Let's go. So it's 10 now. Find the code to Pat's abode. My safe place. Help Pat back into his hotel room. Help Pat with his outdated website. Help Pat remember his room code. Okay. Thanks for protecting me. It really helps to have someone walk me to my room. Wallpaper in here is a little intense. Kind of makes me feel like something is staring at me. Okay. I love all these animations. They're so nice. What am I gonna do? My heart can't take 10 hours of waiting. What's the event? What did I squeal the beans on? Oh, cheese and crackers. Since I was so worried about getting super murdered today, I did the smart thing and got a special lock for my hotel room door. Just a little something I picked up at the hardware store. I was worried I'd get so nervous I'd forget the lock's passcode, so I saved it on my website, alligator.fun. I even made a button you can click on for it. Gee, I'm really glad. Now I took those oddly specific button making classes at my local community center. Generated by Geoscalies. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's the dancing baby, but not. It's a dancing alligator baby. This is so relatable, right? The under construction thing obviously was on like every like NeoCities, GeoCities website for a long time, right? But like this like image of just cutting out the arm and then having it move like that's pretty good. Don't click pad only, right? If you're not Pat, you're breaking the law. This has been reported to the computer police. Uh-oh. They better stop stream. Computer police are on their way. What was it? 91619. 91619. I'm gonna write that down because I'll forget. Like Pat. Oh, here we are. This is for sure my room. You can tell by the unobtrusive lock I installed. Can you go to my website and grab the code so we can lock it? That's alligator.fun. I really want to go inside and see if there's any more of those free mints left. 91619. You did it. Thank you so much. Oh, it's Goop. Whoa. I can't close it. What's going on? Help, you gotta help me. I don't even like pink. Do we just do it again? Oh my gosh. Ugh. Hello, my word. This is quite the mess. Who are you two, and why have you opened my door? Huh? Who am I? I'm Pat. This is my hotel room. I installed this lock because my family is trying to rub me out. But this is my door, where I installed the lock because my family is trying to rub me out. Well, if that's true, and my password still works. Is your lock code 91619? Is your lock code 91619? We have the same code. And our families are both trying to kill us. Ha 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 ha. So long, stranger. Perhaps in another life we would have been total best friends. Like ships in the night, Mr. Pat. Anyway, don't tell anyone what you've seen here, or I'll come for you endlessly. What the? That was a string of unlikely coincidences, wasn't it? Hope that guy's room is okay. Smelled like I missed that. Like, went through too fast. Smelled like brimstone. Okay, thank you. Aha, this is my actual room. They're so similar. No wonder I mixed them up. Thanks. I never would have remembered that on my own. Come on in. Win. Oh, I'm so glad we made it inside. Now I can really try and relax a little. Sorry to distract you from the investigation. I'll text you again when it gets closer to 4 p.m. So don't forget to check your watch. All right, 4 p.m. is our next check-in here. Cutthroat. All right. You know, in case you get distracted from doing a collection of menial tasks formatted in an enjoyable manner. Something like that. Oh, geez. Bye for now. Unknown. Hey again. Your friendly city guide here. I was wondering, have you been finding any puzzle pieces? I have. I thought so. You can find lots of fun things you might not expect in the city by clicking around. Puzzle pieces, secret baubles to look at, interestingly shaped sewer rats. It's a real menagerie. Maybe if you find enough pieces, you'll be able to do something good with them. Like unlock something, or make a small blanket for a family of chilly squirrels. The world is bright, so have lots of fun looking around. Hello. Charlene. There's something so nice just by sitting by yourself in a restaurant with a good book. I'll have a bit of coffee, please. Give me all of the coffee. What time is it? 10:30. Looks like we can go into the kitchen. My girlfriend's coming to pick me up after work. I'm so nervous. She's just so cool and strong. I'm mean it. She's literally coming to pick me up after work. Where she'll put me, no one knows. Welcome. Thank you. All right. I don't mind dining alone. It's serene sharing a meal with just me, myself, and I. The kind of serenity that involves not having to hear anyone else. Not really taking a hint, huh? Okay. I too like a good solo meal every once in a while. Alright, I guess we'll leave. Now I have to click everywhere, including the bodega. This has a lot of like hidden folks type energy here. Just click on everything. Alright, I guess we'll take the tram? Welcome to my beautiful city, says Mayor Wigglyfin. Fun facts. See the Alligator New York City Alligator Opera. Booming bug economy. Free hot dogs on Fridays. Oh, jeez, it's Sunday. Oh. Okay, if we click on it, it goes away. Okay, there we go. So we have Alligator Memorial Park, unsavory part of town. It's a good name for that, I guess. Fun District and downtown. I guess we'll start at the top, huh? To the Memorial Park. Yeah, where is this city, right? Seriously. Please don't click and drag on the grass. Oh, we got a scroller. Look at this. That's a pretty clever way to introduce you to that. Boat wobbly fin. Okay, lots to look at and talk to here. I guess we'll talk to this guy working out. Gentle Lorenzo. Broline, 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 Broline. I'm begging you, dude. Please give me a hand. 901, 902, 903. Ooh. Well, that's the highest number I know, so I guess that's enough. Huh? Oh. Sorry, Brosephine, didn't see you there. I was shrouded in total, or didn't see you there, shrouded in total shadow by the monolith of my beefy bod. You're not gonna start hitting me with a bone like the last one, are you? Nah. Don't worry, it happens all the time. Me? People call me Lorenzo on the account of it being my name. I work downtown at the Bodega Fitness Center and Minimart. Being inspirational, aspirational, and non-recreational. I'm very serious about my job, Brozam. Pat Bro. That's my for real big bro. Well, not big. He's kind of mild to medium-sized bro as far as Alligator brothers go. He's kind of the mid-sized sedan of brothers. Me, well, I'm like the SUV of brothers, assertively large, but with a little empty feeling inside. Event? You mean tonight? To tell you the truth, Brolet, I was sworn to secrecy. On my honor, over a bottle of whey protein and a stack of those muscle magazines I keep hidden under my bed. My strong jaw is strongly closed. Though despite my problem-free, GMO-free lifestyle, I'm having a muscle tissue issue that I could use some help with. You see, my visceral hugeness and perfect health has been causing a totally terrible rift in the most important relationship in my life. That's right, I'm talking about my bird, who is my best bro in the entire galaxy. Oh, bird has a backwards hat. I love that. See tiny Terrence there? He just can't seem to bulk up. Maybe on the account of his name, but also because of his love of watching television and complaining on the internet instead of complaining at the gym, like me. I've tried to help little Terry here beef up so he can roll with my impossibly huge crew, but he has not reached his full bird potential. I can't seem to force my favorite broski to literally and figuratively live in my enormous shadow another day. So what do you say, Brosamina? Can you do me a solid and make him more solid? Oh no, Flappy Bird, Flappy Bro. Fortify your bod to get in with the squad. We're still doing Flappy Bird jokes here. I could probably do without this, but it's okay. Click to make the bird flap its wings. Collect healthy foods and proteins and make them strong. Avoid the exercise equipment. It hurts. Okay. Alright, bro, you can do this. Flex those wings. Alright, we have to get the full swollenness. Is that good? Yeah, I was gonna say that's... Ooh! We want the meats, probably. Avoid the exercise. Berg? Oh, look at that. Sniped it. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Keep going. Terrence is into it. You know what? Do more? Round 2! Oh, oh dear. Oh dear. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. It's too much exercise. How many rounds is this? Not worth it. I guess that's what I need to do. I need to be really careful about the foods that I choose. All right. Okay, thank you. I'm not going for that. Oh. Come on. Okay. Oh my goodness. Please be done here, right? We're jacked now, right? My true strength is my emotional maturity. This is just an expression of my largest commitment to self-care. Oh, there's another one. Come on. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Terry, bro. I'm so proud of you. Please make that the end. Okay. Alright, so we did burn an extra 30 minutes. Don't love that. But we got there. I'm flexing my eye sockets as hard as I can to keep the tears from flowing, but it's only barely working. I guess what maybe really needs to bulk up is my ability to deal with positive emotions, and also my calves so I stop falling over from my ballast-like core. About the event tonight, well, it doesn't have a weigh-in, I can tell you that. Don't worry though, bringing my own scale, and I've only been eating protein bars and dehydrated iceberg lettuce in prep. Gotta look my best for my little bro. Thanks again and helping me and Terry here, Brolivia. For Olivia, I guess. Every time we're popping a particularly gnarly squat, we'll make sure to think of you. Hey, Freddy Deluxe, welcome in. Oh my goodness, that was hard to do. So is this 11 now? 11:45. Okay. JP, that cloud looks like a duck. Now that cloud looks like 2 ducks. That cloud looks like my ex-girlfriend, who was a duck. Oh, Sheila. Sheila. Okay, that might be the end. Tin Lizzie. Hello? Do you mind stepping approximately 3 to 7 steps to the right? You're blocking the sun, and the luminous scales highlighter I applied is not living up to its customer review section. Been out here all day with my new phone, trying to get the perfect shot, but I can't seem to look effortless enough. This one here, I totally have an expression, which is a super no-no in selfie town. I need to just look the right amount disaffected with the right amount of lip gloss. This gloss won't pay for itself after all. You know, because I pay for it. Me. Like, I buy it. I'm Lizzie, but I've been trying to get everyone to start calling me Elizabethary. Sadly, much like my attempts to be an influencer, it doesn't seem to be happening. Speaking of, I'm promoting Fizzy Fruit Le Croc today on my social medias. Would you like to try some? Yeah, send a case of that over. I will add it to the fridge. It's soda water that a fruit farmer thought about in passing, giving it just enough fruity essence to confuse the palate. Fizzy Fruit Le Croc. A consideration of strawberry. I like it. Consideration of flavor. Pat, you mean Joni's cousin, Pat? Oh my god, Pat is hilarious. Last year when I spent the holidays with Joni's family, Pat got punked on eggnog. So punked on eggnog. He thought the Christmas tree was a hired assassin and ran face first into a Santa-themed nutcracker display to escape. This checks out. It took us 2 hours to get all the walnut shells out of his ears, and to get him to stop wearing the beard as a disguise. He's kind of a paranoid guy. Totally nice though. Love that bandana. I don't know, are you here spying for Pat? He's not supposed to know anything about this. You feel me? I didn't even post about it on Snootbook, or Picturegram, or my live journal, or my dead journal. I didn't even write it down in my bullet journal, just to be extra safe. Then again, or plus I save on bullets. Okay. What is this puzzle gonna be? Well, maybe if you could just help me out, I could give you a little info though, you know, a little you stan my account and I stan yours. See, even though I'm totally super tech savvy, super popular Pictogram user with over 7 followers that aren't blood related to me, I'm still having some trouble with my new phone. It seems like everybody's related, so that actually might be impressive to have 7 followers that are not related in Alligator, New York City. I tried to import my photos and they all dinked up. I can't post dinked photos. And what will my followers do if they are denied the knowledge of their parasocial BFF Lizzie's most recent vegan cafe exploits? Riot, that's what. Hashtag give peas a chance. Jeez. Will you help me fix my pics? Is this a slider puzzle? Let's see what happens. The photos are divided into sections. Click on each section to stop it in place. Assemble a complete photo to win the round. Okay, it sounds different. Yes, thank you. We should totally get a selfie of this moment. Hold on. Let me get my stick out of its Swarovski studded holder. Oh, it's a... Okay. Okay. So it's that one. So that's a picture. Oh well, this is when me and Joni went to Nana Roo's to try to find a vintage bucket for an ill-advised photo shoot I wanted to do. Look how haunted this stuff is. You can almost feel a ghost hunting TV show losing their nogs. Oh no, it's harder now. Alright, so... Hey, outfit of the day. My daily tarot app said a beautiful stranger would enter my life, so I bought new shorts. That punk won't outshine me. Round 3. Okay, we're doing the brick wall. Wibbly Fin sucks eggs. Haha, eat it, Wibbly Fin. I voted for Bumpledoof. At least she had a stance on alligator healthcare reform and not just a platform of more sci-fi themed escape rooms. Uploading and posted. Thank you so much. I think people are really going to like these, especially those cute candidates of Joni. Alright, win. Oh, jeez. Alright, cool. How come it's like when I take candids of my significant gator, they're like cute and perfect, but when Joni takes them of me, they're all like this. Hashtag relatable relationship. Cookie in bed. Naughty, naughty. Yeah, about the events. Well, like, don't tell Pat, but I totally did the playlist for it. I think he's going to be super surprised. But not a surprise at the time he opened a closet and a coat fell on him. He screamed so hard that he projectile vomited several liters of cranberry sauce. Okay. Content warnings, bodily fluids, Thanksgiving. Thanks again for all your help, stranger. Make sure to like and subscribe. I guess I will. Okay. Do not think about the events. Alright, I'm gonna just take a quick break, I think, because I think we have some Bonnie treats that are rocked up here. Yeah, we've got a couple treats of the Bonnie variety. And it'll be good. I think I might make myself a tea really quick or get a snack, something like that. So, what I will do is I will just put you on the BRB screen. I'll be back in just a minute or two with dog treat and more later. Alligator, hang tight.
Blast of scalding air from below. The platform suddenly drops a few feet, sending us sprawling. Get to cover!
All right, folks. I have a Bonnie right here. Hope you had a good break. So first treat comes in from Soul Driver. Thank you, Soul Driver. And the more recent one here coming in from Commander Rob. Thank you, Commander Rob. Couple treats for the Bonnie. Get a couple scritchies in here. All right. And off she goes. She's like, okay, my job is done here. All right. Just out of curiosity. Okay, cool. So we've got nothing there. Beautiful. Okay, let's get back into the game. I'm enjoying this so far. It's definitely very like I don't know. What is it, like cute, I guess? Kind of fun. Hey, IQ Neg. Welcome on in. Joining us for some more later Alligator, which has been lovely. Talk to everybody here. I like that this one's just like puking into that one's mouth. It's a total interesting feeling there. All right, so I think this is. What are you doing back there? Skids Valentino. Hi. Want to hear something neat? Hi. Did you know? Did you know that this gazebo is haunted by like 100 million ghosts? It's true. My cousin Giovanni told me so. That's why I'm playing over here. You know, just in case I can meet one so we can be friends. It'd be nice to have a ghost pal instead of being ghosted by pals. I'm Skids, but my mom usually calls me the other one, or who left this here? Sometimes Bonnie Milligan calls me Squids at recess. My teacher says it's just because she likes me. I think it's because sometimes I smell a little fishy since my bedroom is the spare utility freezer on the back porch. Oh my goodness. There's a lot of fish in this freezer. I think Pat's my cousin, like the cousin that comes after Cousin. Like the sequel to Cousin, second Cousin. I like Pat. He shares his meatballs with me and always plays fun games. Like this one time, we both ran in circles to see who could do it the most. Pat won and only threw up a little. He's so cool. I'm so excited because I get to see Pat and Giovanni. But I'm not supposed to talk about it because it's a surprise. I might talk about it a little if you'll play games with me, though. Want to play hide and seek? I've been practicing. Hide and sheesh. Let the kid win, or you'll see him again. Kid thinks he's hot stuff at hide and seek. Wait for him to hide, and then help him win. Help him win. So don't find him. I'm gonna hide now. Or you're not, I'm hidden. So we're supposed to lose? Oh no! I clicked too close. Ready or not, I'm hidden. Aha, I hid so good. You looked everywhere except for where I was. One more, one more. Are you serious? better hider every time I practice. Thanks for playing with me. Okay. Oh, the 150 from Gabsy. Let's go. Cooking indeed over there. Let's go. Had a lot of fun. Maybe tonight at the event we can play together again. Oh, jeez. All right, tell me about this event. It's a surprise, but Giovanni told me there might be a big cake. I haven't had cake since the last time my mom remembered my birthday, which was... Well, anyway, thanks again. Come play with me anytime. Plus, poor little alligator. Almost got away from me back there. Okay, so what are you next here? Hero. I was having an eat emergency, but I got pulled in by Mandolin Mandy's Siren Song, as usual. I love listening to him play, and when he tells me to stop sitting so close and rhyming couplets, heh, what a guy. You know, I just love coming to the park, hearing the birds, the music, and feeling my own hot mouth mist reflected back at me as I stand too close to people. It's not on purpose. You try having your eyes positioned this way and get back to me about depth perception. Just wheeze. Hello, Teresa. Hey, don't look at me. Stop. Stop looking. Cut it out. Please stop. Please, I have a wife and kids. Please, I have a wife and cats. Please, I have 3 cats. Okay, it's 5 cats and a body pillow with a crude drawing of a person done in Sharpie. Please don't tell my parents how I live. Rude. Okay. That's a cool little animation. Just flick all this person's change. This is still better than Halligan's properly stealing change. Two-ton Tony. Okay, here we go. Hey, kiddo. How you doing today? Me any day above ground, right? Ha ha. Just a little mortality joke for you, since I can only relate to my subconscious fears through deflection. Hi, deflection. I'm Dad. Ha ha. I don't even know I'm doing it. Some days, though, are better than others, and today is one of the better days. You see this big guy right here? This sweet piece of metal is the Grill Maestro 300X, the undisputed king of fine grilling technology that man has ever known. Yep. Can't wait to fire this baby up and do some proper firing. Now all I gotta do is figure out how to start it. And cook with it. And hopefully stop it before the rising flames consume us all. My students call me Mr. Mom Jeans behind my back, but you can call me Tony. Tell you the truth, though, you can call me whatever you want, so long as you don't call me late for dinner. I've punished my internal organs with intense meats and radioactive food coverings for several decades. My best years are behind me. Wow. Of course I know, Pat. That's one of my boys. The smaller one of them that wears a hat. He's a good kid, but a little skittish. A bit of a hair trigger on him. Between you and me, I think that bun could have used a little bit more time in the oven. Oh, I convey affection through heartless critique. I learned it from my father. Hi, my father, I'm Dad. Okay, got a bit here. The event, huh? Not sure how much I can tell you about that, unless you're talking about my wife stopping her yammering. Now there's an event I'd like to see. Oh, well, actually, I love her very much and deeply appreciate the mutual respect and affection that is present between us. Sorry. I only know how to communicate in relationships through dated humor that stems from the sexism present in sitcoms. Maybe I should start reading those square things with the paper? Books. Maybe. Anywho, you seem like a gator that knows their way around a grill. Let's say hypothetically that I needed a little help getting this beauty of a machine going. I know my lips get a little looser when I hear that fine sizzle of meat being cooked to dadly perfection. So maybe you could lend me a hand, kiddo. Manic Pixie Dream Grill. Save this grill master from different disasters. Alright, what do we got? Problems keep spawning on this terrible grill. Hold the correct tool over a problem for 2 seconds to fix it. Watch out for special problems and obstacles. Alright. Special problems, huh? Alright, you started it. That's good. This is quite a situation here. Look at this. That is a nice machine. Round 1. Okay, so I don't know what to do here. What is that? The flames seem bad. That's electricity? What else do we have here? It's a blowtorch. Okay, it's that. Okay, so this does the smoke. Okay, so electricity is this one. Fire, obviously, the extinguisher, and then the fan for smoke. I'm gonna turn up the gas a bit to see if we can really get cooking. Oh, jeez. I wish I had had a little bit more blizzies. I don't understand. Okay, so you need to go up. Oh, fire. Fire's bad. I mean, we are doing great. Okay. I didn't understand this one at all. Now I get it. Oh boy. Well, of course they're gonna change things again. Okay, so we know fan works here. Marty time. No, not Marty. What is Marty doing? Marty, why don't you... Buddy? Buddy? Classic Marty. That looks like we're gonna need this over here. Fire. Oh, wind, right? I don't like the fact that I'm accidentally chucking things side to side. I don't mean to do that, but I guess when you're scrolling and then you let go, it like superpowers the chuckingness of it. Propels it. Amazing. Ain't she a beaut? Totally not terrifying at all with the sheer amount of things going on or the little man in overalls living inside of it. Extremely normal. Oh, geez. Deflection! Thanks for helping me out today, kiddo. About the event, can't say too much, but I gotta brag about the balloons I got for him. My boy Pat just loves those colorful sacks of air. Probably why he loves his old man here so much, too. Ho, ho, ho! My body is aging rapidly. No one can stop the forward cycle of time. See you tonight, kiddo. 8 sharp. Don't be late. Okay. That's another one done. Hello? Mandy. Put a coin into my hat. The song I play is sweet. And if you don't agree with that, I do not give receipts. The breeze, she sighs. The fountain coos. My mandolin does holler. So it's no surprise or clever ruse that I expect $1. Cease your sit so close to me, though you enjoy my arts, for if you do not start to flee, I'll punch you in soft parts. Haha, this guy! Twang! Very good. Alright, we're almost to the eat emergency. What time is this? Oh, good gravy. I don't know if we're gonna... Hopefully we have enough time to do everything here. I feel like we're doing okay, though. We've got 9 of 33. That seems like a pretty high number. 12 pieces of the puzzle is nice. All right, little Giovanni. Right. Huh? I'm not doing anything. I mean, well, that's not exactly true. I'm standing here. I'm existing somewhat. My snoot is running from ragweed allergies. I'm not doing anything that has to do with a soda machine, though. Nope, nothing at all. I'm Giovanni. Just a totally cool gator teen who hangs out at the park by himself with the soda. Pat? You mean my cousin Pat? Yeah, he's great. We used to play a lot more when I was a little kid, but I think he's pretty cool. Sometimes he'll meet me in the mall food court after school and we'll get nachos. Lactose intolerance, and my dad doesn't let me have that stuff usually because it makes me blow chunks. But Pat doesn't mind holding my hoodie back while I spew. He's a total bro. Hey, Slames James. Oh, the what? Event? Okay. Okay, you got me. I'll spill my guts. Don't blow chunks, but tell me the truth here. When I said I wasn't doing anything earlier was sort of maybe definitely a lie. See that soda machine right there? Truth is, I'm a bit of a cola connoisseur, and this fountain in particular is a beaut. Well, nice to see somebody who respects the arts. All the best. Most classic flavors. Soda's so rare they stopped making them in the 90s. It's like time stopped here, letting me pickle my pubescent organs in carbonated bliss. Once at this very spot, I mixed a soda combo so great that the last of my baby teeth disintegrated with a slide whistle noise. Sadly, no matter how hard I try, I can't seem to get the flavor right again. I was kind of hoping you'd help me rediscover it. Maybe if we figure it out, I can help you with something? Hooked on tonics. Mix up the drinks and see what he thinks. Try to follow Giovanni's soda instructions. Move the cup to the right. To see the recipes, then up to the fountains to add a flavor. When you're ready, click on Giovanni to start his taste test. Okay, recipes on the right. You have my recipe cards. Those are the sodas I've already invented, but how can I make something totally new and different? I don't know, it feels like a lot of pressure, I guess. Can I taste the cold cola? I can't remember what it tastes like. Oh, cool S. So cold cola plus fruit one is cool guy juice, dentist, and what looks to be a lemon thing is a face melter, and then the Dr. Giggler is a Dr. Soda plus a spider. All right, so you said that you wanted to try cold cola, yes? That's right, I remember cold cola now. I hate this soda. It tastes like chemicals. I need to wash that taste out of my mouth. Give me the dentist's IRA. Okay. Yes, the sweet sugary rush of Dentist's IRA. Dentist's IRA is the best, most delicious, most addictive soda of all time. It's my very favorite. Maybe I can take inspiration from one of my old recipes. Can you make a face melter? So that is the Dentist's IRA and a lemon, sick lemon, I guess, huh? Oh, that one's a little goopy. It definitely has his own soda fridge for certain. Inspiring flavor. Yes, this is masterful. You're a genius, past Giovanni. Let's use the face melter as a base, but how do I make a face melter even better? Oh no, I'm cracking under the pressure of my own success. Face melter and cool guy juice together. I don't think this is a good idea, but we will try. So face melter, base. And then I think it's fruit one cold cola, yeah? I don't know if the ordering matters, but we'll stick to the recipe here. Oh, it's okay, but I expected it to be better. And take this and let me think. What's wrong with this soda mix? Maybe I'm just bad at mixing sodas. I guess it could be a weird flavor, though. Does Cool Guy Juice have the bad flavor in it, the one from earlier? Combine the two recipes again, and this time take out the flavor I didn't like. So this is what I called out before. So we do the face melter, but this time with the fruit one. That's perfect. You totally nailed it. In your honor, I'm going to name this drink the Pancreas Pickler. Thank you for your help. Excellent. Wow, your soda mixing skills are truly a force to be reckoned with. Oh, jeez. I knew when I saw you, there was a sticky, be-pimpled teen inside you just waiting to be lured out to make the perfect sugary concoction. I've been preparing an extra special beverage for Pat. It's gonna be killer. Killer awesome, I mean. Not like it will kill him. He does get started pretty easily, though. Sudden moves tend to make him dive action movie style out plate glass windows. It's pretty cool. Thanks again for your help, Flavor Master. See you tonight. Okay. So I think we just have this last person to speak to. The time is 1:45. Jules, welcome to Eatmergency, where your hunger is sated with urgency. Today's specials are 12 cc's of sliders, which comes with chips or saline. You can add a side salad if you meet your deductible. If you're having a real emergency, close the game and go to your local urgent care or greasy hot dog joint. If you're looking for dessert, that's more of Sweet Emergency's deal up on 4th Street. Dog. If you'll excuse me, I'm having my own wheat emergency, as in I'm gluten intolerant and stress ate a bunch of burger buns in a break room breakdown. You know how it is working in food service industry. The system is broken, dog. Okay. Man, there was a button here. See that? Hello. Is that all part of this? Yeah. I love all these little animations. It's very fun. Okay, so I think we're covered here. We finish it. Yeah, okay, so 1:45. This maybe gives us a little bit of time to keep going. So I think this is set. Unsavory part of town? I think, yes. Where's my Surge ad? Okay. Hello, hello. Your pal, the City Aficionado here. Just wanted to make sure you know about this cool local place called Nana Rue's Antiques. I know what you're thinking. Antiques are for grandmas. And you're right, the whole shop is run by a grandma. Well, a Nana Rue. There's a great local legend about the place, that it's super haunted by like 5 billion ghosts. Ghost emoji. What's really haunting, though, is the price is rolling on the floor laughing. Just a little shopping humor from me to you. I'm not really rolling on the floor. Anyway, Nana Rue is as much of a card shark as she is a deal shark, so be careful. But if you do have time, definitely check out her colorful shop. It's tons of fun. Oh. Very adult bar. Oh. Walk. Oh, we can go in the secret dark alley as well. Oh boy. Does this take me time to move, by the way? Oh geez, I think it did. Guide here. Just wanted to warn you, the city's so big there are bound to be parts of town that are a little seedy. I'm talking seedy tough guys. Seedy tough guys who eat the seeds of things without spitting them out into a napkin politely. So just be careful. Don't go clicking around in any back alleys or anything. You never know what you might find. Okay, what time is it? Okay, 2. That might not have actually been too bad. I think we're alright, though. I say to you there, vagrant. Brother, I don't think they're a vagrant. They've got that suit on. Perhaps a hobo king? You may be right, sister. You there, hobo king. Come here a moment. Honestly, brother, what are we even doing in this filthy part of town? Even breathing the air outside this seedy watering hole is making my scales lose their highly regarded luster. I agree, sister, but you know as well as I that we must find an unbiased bonehead for our beneficiary. So anyone at the estate was out. Besides, you know how weary I grow of literally everyone we know in the entire world. Shall we talk to the stranger with the briefcase, then? Yes, yes, as long as it's not someone who gives me the dreadful horror of being known. Hey, Galaxy. Yeah, we have been working on a new first play. This is later Alligator, and it's been really fun so far. Brother, this nobody doesn't seem to be aware of who we are. Indeed, sister. Perhaps with that pinstripe style, they've spent the last 30 or so years locked in a storage closet with their fingers in their ears. And their other fingers in their eyes. And fingers yet still in their nose. Obviously, since I released that perfume this year. Obviously. I am Princess Valentino, heir to the Valentino fortune, and this is my brother, Prince Valentino. He's also the heir, since we're twins. I'm the evil twin. It couldn't test for that, Gene, and you know it, Prince. Oh yeah, I guess to catch you up to date, and anybody else who may have scurried in here, the premise of this game is, I guess we're sort of an alligator detective, and we are on the case from this alligator named Pat, who's thinks that his family is going to kill him. And yeah, we're going, kind of trying to figure that out. Pat, why, he's our second cousin. That's like a cousin, but thankfully a little bit more removed from your own gene pool. The amount of DNA shared between us is blessedly on the shallow side, much like your personality, sister. Oh ho, Prince, you're such a cut-up. Much like how I cut up your invitation to the Met Gala this year and fed it to the cat. What? But the theme this year was the Monopoly mascot, and you know Mittens the Third is on a strict diet for her failing kidneys. Ask about the event. Well, now you're going to have to be more specific. I attend a lot of events, you know. Balls, galas, exhibition, Prince's unfortunate performance art shows. If you are speaking of last week when I walked the runway for Gill's Fashion Fishery rubber pants for the moist alligators, I'll have you know I got a write-up in a magazine spread for highlights for children. Anyways, if you're talking about tonight, we have no qualms spilling the whole secret to you. That is, only if you do us the smallest of favors. You see, our loved daddy passed away just recently from poison-related complications. You know, the natural way. We're splitting up our shared inheritance, but we could really use a mediator. And someone to protect my beautiful face from our dear sister's punches. It's true, I punch super-duper hard. If only we had some help dividing Daddy's precious possessions. I'm sure we can tell you the information you seek. So will you help us? Or do you have Hobo King duties to attend to? Divine Twinheritance. Twinheritance. Split the perks between these jerks. Okay. Use the checklist to assign an item to each of the Valentino twins. You can't leave until both twins are happy, so pay attention to the indicator bar. Okay. Well, let's get on with this. Daddy's not getting any more alive. Okay, I'm already bored. Yeah, that's the perfect split, Anishiwa. Alright, Mink stole. Do you want this? I simply couldn't. My conscience wouldn't allow it. It clashes terribly with everything I own. And I'd be up all night worrying about it. Okay, so you don't want it. Ooh, cozy. Just the kind of thing I like. Warm and made through the suffering of another. Do you want armor? This would be smashing with great grandmother's claymore, literally. A hat. Do you want a hat? Secret society hat. I'd wondered if it had been lost after all the SWAT raids. A bottle of wine? A fine vintage from that year I was born. Daddy was saving it for me when I became an admirable member of society. Good thing he died and I can just take it. A vinyl record. You seem like a vinyl guy. You seem rather large for my multiple Blu-ray players. Yes, I have more than one. I have 2 eyes, don't I? Do you want the vinyl? These are mostly compilations of Halloween sound effects and screams, so yes, please give this to me. Okay, we're kind of even at this point. We want to keep them even. A random photo. Do you want a photo? Well, it's a conversations piece, I suppose. Okay, so you don't want a photo. A signed photo of the president? To be rather straight with you, I didn't vote for him, or that gold chain. Okay, so okay. Oh, did I do... Perhaps I can use the scraps in my Ming vase. Parole officer said I had to have a hobby after all. Wait, what just happened? Yeah. So the photo needs to go over here. Because hers went up not having the photo. Painting? How about painting? Really likes the painting. Sack of cash. Daddy did always like to show off our wealth. Money sacks, diamond throwing parties. PJs made of 2 parts endangered tiger, 1 part Great Barrier Reef. Daddy knew how to live. Okay. I think cash could go either way. I'm going to give it to her to try to keep this as even as possible. Urn of ashes. I feel like no one wants the ashes, right? I hear ashes are replacing charcoal as the new go-to face mask for keeping scales glossy. Oh dear. Alright. Orb. Mother's rather into these types of things as well. Might say ironic mysticism runs in the family, like blood, lust, or beautiful knees. Parrot. Bernard spent hours trading neat $50 bills in front of our governess as she cried, "Sweet childhood memories." A sports car. Well, my several phones could use a car. The Blade. I remember how Mumsy and Daddy would let us swing around with the front yard whenever we get those solicitors. Those were happy times. Alright. Do you want the sports car? Pass. I'm already the fastest guy. Okay. Look at some dating profile. Alright, so... he doesn't really get anything from the Blade. Okay, so the vinyl... Oh, no. Wait, hat goes to her. Yeah. Okay, does not like the parrot. Oh. We're really close. Do you want the crystal orb? No. Orb needs to go this way. There we go. The vinyl. We got there. That's gotta be an interesting one. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. That's all of Daddy's things, and I feel quite pleased with my haul. As me as well. Why, I'm in such a good mood, I can almost feel feelings again. Seriously, brother. A pedestrian. Like, I know, but please don't tell any of the servants. They'll start asking me for silver dollars or whatever they eat these days. Guess we should thank you, Pinstripes, and tell you what we know about the event. But we won't. Your reward is in our smiling snoots. Now get out of our car before we ring the police. Okay, so that was a waste of time. But I guess we got their portraits, so good on us. Hey, you got a light? No, not for my cigarette. I just meant in general. It's kind of dark out here, and I got a spooky ghost allergy. You hadn't seen it, right? If you want to get in the bar, bub, you're gonna have to cough up an ID, or anything, really. Coughing up stuff is generally an adult thing. Getting older ain't glamorous. Yeah, the little animations and stuff are so nice. I like how this looks as well. The other night I coughed up something that was just shaped like the state of Arizona. I tried to show Slasher, but he wouldn't even look. Because that's gross, Raoul. Quit smoking, you dingus. Yeah, quit smoking, stupid. It even had the Grand Canyon in it. Snort. Hey, what are you looking at? Trying to listen to our exceedingly private rooftop conversation. Beat it, creep. We're not even talking about anything interesting. Move on. Definitely nothing interesting, just extremely boring things. Yeah, in fact, we ain't even talking. We're just sitting up here in silence. Our mouths are the only moving to aerate our gums. Yeah, we just care a lot about oral hygiene, so buzz off. Definitely not talking about the juicy details of Slasher. He is hilariously disastrous love life, so beat it. Yeah, hey. He's a good guy. He's just not so good at the romance thing, you see. Eric. First date at a sporting goods store. I needed sneakers. And he was running half an hour late. Because I didn't have the sneakers. Still, she had an okay time. She ate his phone in front of him, so so she was sure he didn't have her number. Oh, it's not in the Detective Fest thing. That's mean. Yeah, it's very detective-y, like kind of noir sort of vibe type thing. Scram. Vamos. Alright, that might be it. Hello, random person. I just love the way everybody walks. I love that. Aiden. Hey man, you got any change or novelty tie-dye apparel? Wow, Star Child, I can, like, feel your energy from over here. I'd say that's what's harshing my whole thing right now. The truth is, I free-cycled some really gnarly bagels for lunch today out of the dumpster behind the furniture store. My mellow has thoroughly been pre-harshed. Huh? Why would there be bagels in the dumpster of a furniture store? Oh, throw pillows. Bummer. Listen, who among us hasn't woken up at noon in a van under a blanket felted equally from stranger lint and candy wrappers? It's no wonder I got into the wrong dumpster. If anything, it's fate. Alright. Ooh. I'm Aiden. It's totally chill to meet you.com.org. I sort of knew someone would seek me out today. I'm like a bit of a clairvoyant, according to some subforums I visit online. Plus, I own a somewhat unsettling amount of powerful crystals. Their potent energies course through me to my inner core, which is great since I spent the last of my dosh on some suspiciously expensive crystals, and my inner core is super starving, man. Did you say Pat? He's a pretty cool guy. Kind of dresses like a preschooler, though, if I'm being realsies. My little sister Lizzie is dating his cousins. I guess you could say we're kind of like family. I guess you can say anything to strangers, really. No one can stop you. The event. Tonight? Oh, dude, I'm sorry. I really can't tell you much. I've been sworn to secrecy. I could actually, like, probably tell you a few things if you do me a solid first. See those suspiciously expensive crystals I mentioned earlier? Well, those little mamas were also suspiciously powerful. From just 3 nights of holding them, even when I had to get up to do pee, I feel mystically charged enough to access my innermost self. But in my tireless questing through the crystal concentration arts, I just don't have the time to shower or dust my pewter miniatures. Besides, bathing is a way for the man to keep us down. You should be sliding across the floor on an oil slick of your own creation like nature intended. My aromatic scent keeps away a lot of the unwanted company, like solicitors and my father, but it invited others. I'm talking about flies. Those little buzzing buzzkills keep harshing my mellow. They're making it impossible for me to concentrate on my inner light, to do inner right, if you know what I mean. If you could just swat them away from me while I'm getting my meditation on, I'd be happy to do you a solid in return. So, will you be my spotter swatter? Meditation infestation. Slap a fly from an icky guy. Let's do it. Okay. I've done a lot of point-and-click adventure speed running. This is what it's going to come down to. This is all to prepare us for this very moment. Don't swap butterflies or Aiden. Okay. Alright, see, Dad, I have no friends. What? Oops, I get him. Oops. I don't know where the hitbox begins or ends. It's happening. The subforms are right. I have to keep going. Oh. Oh, these take multiple hits. Oh dear. Get out of here. Danger. I'm starting to feel the cosmos and pick up Wi-Fi. Keep going. I'm almost there. I love the slappy noise. Oh dear, lots of... get out of here. Alright, we gotta snipe some of these here. There's a lot of butterflies coming in. I don't like that. Win. Cool. Hello, my star child. Through crystal channeling and staying modestly hydrated like advised on social medias, I've been able to reach my most powerful form. Oh, jeez. I'm still the Aiden you've known and adored for so long, but with a new, more powerful Aiden. I paid in, as it were. I like how we haven't been paid in weeks. I'm so hungry. I'm just kidding. I don't feel human desire for food in my new astral mode. Hey, did you just hear an ice cream truck? Oh, no reason. I just like the song the truck plays. It's a real bop. No, I'm not crying. I can now tell you about the event now, since I'm a being of pure energy and knowledge-given form. But also being that it's, like, extremely good at keeping secrets, man. What little I can tell you is that it concerns Pat for a certain reason. That's really all I can say. I don't want Lizzie to get too mad at me for spilling the beans. She's got those angry little sister hands. Even for beings of pure peaceful energy, are averse to tiny sister punches. Thank you again for your spiritual guidance. What you've done here today will not soon be forgotten. At least not for the 45 minutes of short-term memory I have. Hey, did you hear an ice cream truck? Cool. I guess we'll enter the very adult bar. Alright, I like the sippy cups thing up here. Only have one. I like the music in this game a lot. Alright, let's start talking to people. Bobby Blue Eyes, what are you staring at, chump? Put those peepers away before I yank them clear out of your skull. Well, you think you're a tough guy or something? Think you can roll in here in pinstripe suit not dissimilar to my own and share a passing glance with me? Well, you got another thing coming to you, pally, and it ain't nothing good. Around these parts, I'm the toughest guy you're gonna meet, so don't think you can sidle into my bar and lock eyes with me casually across the room. You'll be sorry when I pull those babies out and make them into twin gnocchi. I'll let you guess what the red sauce is, but you ain't gonna like it. How often did I use this accent when I lived back in the States? I don't know. Only ironically. It's probably not a very good interpretation. It's hammed up a little bit, but... I heard it quite a bit. Like the real version of that. The name's Bobby Blue Eyes, and don't you forget it. It's gonna be etched on your tombstone. Wait, on your tombstone would be like your name. My name would be... Hey, just because I got confused about our society's rituals surrounding mortality doesn't mean you can look away. We're having a conversation here. Pat, that little jabroni is my first cousin once removed. Kind of like how I'm about to remove your eyes, as I previously mentioned in the conversation. You think the red sauce thing was too far? Maybe it was a bit too far. I'm testing out some new tough guy material tonight, so it's a bit hit or miss. Sorry, we all shop stuff, you know. Events. Bobby ain't spilling the family secrets. Unless you prove that you're tough to me, the toughest guy in Alligator, New York City. It ain't gonna be easy, though, and I'm gonna make sure of that. So let's you and me play a little game. It's called Three Finger Fillet. Or are you too chicken? Knife to meet you. Mirror this cuckoo without getting a boo-boo. What's the game from Locomotive? Stabby, stabby, stab, stab, something like that. Carefully watch how Bobby stabs the table. Copy his pattern on your side. Be careful to avoid your fingers. Knifey, stab, stab. Thank you, that's it. Knifey, stab, stab, good name. You ready for this, tough guy? Am I mirroring it? Oh god. Clown worries here. Well, you did that 4 times. That's impressive. But how many more times do you think you're gonna pull that off? Were we using spoons, by the way? Round 2. Oh, we're using a butter knife. We're the real thing here. I'm literally, this is Toonstruck brain clicking back in. Let's up the ante a bit, shall we? Round 3. Whoa! Whoa, what? What is that? That knife is terrific. Yes, perfect for a tough guy. Let's keep going. I think I remember this. Be done. Hey, not bad, kid. Got all the way to 6. I bet you think you're a real tough guy with those increasingly ludicrous knives you weirdly had on your personage. But check this out. Do more. Owie, my fingy. Could you put a band-aid on it, please? Oh, wow, 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 wow. Gotta blow on it, gotta blow on it. That's it, I don't want to play Tough Guys with you anymore. You ruined it by going too far, and now look at what happened. I may never want to play bass guitar again. Win. Oh, jeez. You're a real tough customer, I'll give you that. The event happy thing is a happy thing, so leave those preposterous knives at home. Now go leave me alone with my band-aid and my misery. Oh, wowie. Ugh. Very adult person here at the bar. Hello. The knife. Leave me alone unless you want a knuckle sandwich. Seriously, do you want it? It's the bar special today, but I ain't got the heart to eat it now because of nervous guts. Anyway, what do you want? I don't really have time to talk right now. I'm waiting for somebody. But maybe they're a no-show. People call me the knife on account of my design containing sharp edges. And how I've poked my eye out in a freak jack-o'-lantern carving accident back in 4th grade. And 'cause I'll cut you. Out of extracurriculars, if I catch you in the hall without a pass. I'm a guidance counselor for Miss Pennisnoot's School for Snobby and Gifted Middle Schoolers. The nickname is just there to scare the preteens, to be honest. Yeah, I know, Pat. Who's asking? Oh, you are. Right. Sorry, I'm a little socially anxious right now. Basically all the time. I've known Pat since high school, when the seniors got paired up with a freshman buddy to run the three-legged race. As the gym teacher tied the rope around our legs, Pat flipped out, thought he was being kidnapped. Started running like a maniac down the football field with my gym pants still attached to him. That's how I got my other name, Birthmark Butt. But since then we've been good pals. Despite that, love that weird little guy. Look, you keep pestering me. Didn't I tell you I was waiting for somebody? I gotta be honest with you. I ain't really waiting for nobody. I'm just here at the bar to practice being casual and meeting other folks. You know, in a romantical-like manner. But I always seem to say the wrong thing and scare the other gators off. But how was I supposed to know complimenting somebody's bulging neck veins is weird? She looked real cool. Ugh. Anyways, it's between work and my somewhat bad personality. I don't get out much. Doing the gravelly voice. It has been doing a number on my my throat here. Some days you got a log run of it. I need some like green tea. I also spilled water all over myself. Anyway. It's so hard to just meet people in a non-weird way, you know. I wish I could just practice or something. Hey, wait a minute. That ain't a bad idea. If I could just find a buddy to practice dates on, that'd be a way I could be more ready when the real deal comes along. I know you're only talking to me because Pat set you up on one of his weird, wild, goose-like chases. I ain't got a lot of friends, to tell you the truth, so maybe if you help me practice, I can help you out too. What do you say? You want to go on a fake date with a rusty edge like me? Mac that knife. Make him blushy by getting mushy. Alright, take a lonely lizard out on a practice date. Click to decide where to go, what to do, and how you end the evening. Okay. Great. How do you feel about a change of setting? Let's head over to my workplace, and you can help me out there. Never go to a secondary location. Oh, this is... okay. I see what's happened here. Welcome to the hallowed halls of the Alligator International School for Gifted Youths. The kids are on break right now, so it's just us lonely administrators. Me, I'm the lonely one. I need a big favor from you. You see, have a meet cute tomorrow, and I don't know what to do, or say, or feel. My friend Karen, who works in the front office, set me up with a friend of hers. I'm not usually the blind date type, but she says he's really dreamy. Tall, which I like. Big, which I also like. Broad shoulders. She says he's a cool, quiet type, but he has a sense of humor and a big heart. Between you and me, she said he's a real dragon in the Dojima, if you get my drift. Wonder what she told him about me. All this negative thinking is messing with my mojo. You seem like the strong, silent type, and you're cute enough that it intimidates me just a little. Please, you gotta help me practice for my big date. I need a boost of confidence. I need it now. Yay! I mean, cool, thanks. Karen arranged it all with my date. We're going on an adventure first, then out to dinner. Then afterwards, who knows? Ha! Natural laughter. So, what kind of adventures would you take me on? Impress me. All right. It's hard to say, right? I feel like taking a crocodile or an alligator, excuse me, to the zoo would be weird, right? That would be a strange place to take an animal. Although I'm certain it would be maybe an adventure, but maybe not the one you're going for. Beach, classic, you know, water available, crocodiles, alligators, etc. Botanical garden could be interesting, I suppose. Let's do botanical garden. Great, let's go. Well, come on, I can't pretend we're going somewhere if we don't go somewhere. The whole school is empty, don't worry. Oh my god. You picked my favorite place in the whole city. You have good taste. I actually love all the trees around the school. It's a nice piece of greenery in the big city, right? Sorry, I'm breaking character. Here we are at the imaginary botanical garden. Look at these beautiful peonies. I hope the roses are in season. Their bloom quality is to die for. Even the rock garden looks amazing. What? You think I look amazing too? That's so sweet of you to say. Glad we're doing this. It's been a while since I've been on a real date, like with an itinerary. Everyone I date these days just wants to watch a TV show on an old couch. Don't get me wrong, I'm not above staying in and getting cozy. But I think a first date should be really special, you know? What's this? You bought me a present, but I didn't bring you anything. Well, that is a change of pace. Old-fashioned, but in a nice way. Gimme. Well, they said they like flowers. Flowers seems like a good one. Candy and toy, classics. I think we're gonna go old-fashioned with it, but in a nice way. Nice flowers. They're lovely, thank you. Karen did warn me I was going out with such a charmer. I'm getting a little hungry. Do you mind if we head to dinner? A reservation? Wow, you came prepared. And dressed to impress, I see. That shirt really brings out your eyes. Was that too much? I'm trying to roleplay, but it feels a little silly. You're doing great, though. So where do you want to eat? I heard you're quite the foodie. Well, if we're the cool, silent type, I feel like we want to go somewhere cool, right? Keep it cool. Hey, this place is really swanky. I'm impressed. I spend all day giving advice to middle schoolers. I love my students, but they can be real cruel sometimes. The other day, one of them told me outright I wasn't going to get married because my jacket was ugly. It's like, hey kid, you do the best you can when you have to buy clothes on an educator's salary. Look at me, I finally got out of school and can't stop talking about the munchkins. Yes, we can totally change the topic to me. Scales are so shiny. I'm so happy you noticed. It's been so long since I've been on a date that Karen took me out to get them polished. I'm not into being pampered usually, but now I'm glad I did it. I could definitely get used to all the attention, especially from you. You know, your scales are beautiful, have a beautiful shine too. You must spend hours maintaining them. Yeah, but you do look like you spend some time at the gym. Stop me if I'm being too forward, but I feel like I can really be myself around you. It's been a while since I've done this. I mean, not a long while. It's just hard for me to meet other alligators. I don't do this very often. Stop laughing! This is precisely why I wanted to practice. What I'm trying to say is, I'm having a really good time with you. If you don't have any plans after dinner, want to come to the Spring Festival with me? You've lived in Alligator, New York City for how long and you've never been to the East River Spring Festival? Then you have to come with me. There's food, carnival games, and the whole thing ends with a big fireworks show. What do you say we split the check and head over? Flag down the waiter, then let's get on out of here. Sorry I'm being such a kid. Even when we lived in Alligator, Jersey, my family would drive into the city for the big festival. Thanks for indulging me. As a reward, you get to pick the first thing we do. No. I've been coming here since I was little. It's your first time. What looks fun to you? So with me personally, all about the food. But we just ate in this particular situation. Cultural activity could be interesting. We've never been to this particular place. I feel like we've been to a lot of carnivals. Let's go cultural activity. So that's what you're into. Cool. Looks like there's some arts and crafts over there. Should we make a sand painting together? Ooh, that dip dyeing looks fun. Then I'll have a souvenir to keep from our fun first date. What a night. That guy in the bear costume, all the pretty lights. You know, for a first timer, you really seem to be warming up to the festival. I'm relieved you had fun. You never know with this kind of thing. I really wanted you to have a good time. To be honest, I wasn't sure I was even going to come out tonight. A lot of people are scared of me. Would you believe me? It's not like I'm some kind of scary gangster roaming the streets at night and showing up wherever, repeatedly challenging the same person to endless street brawls, while slowly building my reputation as a mad dog mention, who will fight anyone and anything, relentlessly punishing all who stand in the way of my personal goals. Hey, looks like the fireworks are starting. Come with me. I know the perfect place to watch. What I tell you, the view from here is incredible, right? I had fun tonight. I hope you did too. For Karen's sake, I mean. She takes matchmaking really seriously. She's been hounding me for months to finally meet you. What am I talking about, Karen, right now? Come on, just say the right thing. I guess what I'm trying to say here is, tonight was so special and I really want to keep this going. If you don't mind me being a little old-fashioned, will you go out with me? We did it. Successful dates. Nailed it. Still got it. Wow, that was actually kind of freaking magical, if I'm being totes real with you. Really feel like I learned a lot, actually. Feel kind of funny now, kind of flappy in my guts. Must be that knuckle sandwich coming back to haunt me. Yeah, that's the ticket. That said, I don't really know a lot about the event, but I know that I'll be there at least, on account of being invited by Pat's mom. Maybe we can hang out. At the event, I mean. Not like outside of it, like it's a thing. Natural laughter. Oh, we got a buzz. It's Pat. Is it 4 already? Oh, goodness gracious. It's almost 4 and I could really use your help. You know anything about shoes? And the wearing of them therein? I know a couple things. Perfect. Could you come meet me at my hotel room? Just make sure you are not followed by any shifty characters or college-age canvassers in cargo shorts. Already gave all my dollar bills to that guy pretending to be a statue outside 4th Street. On my way. Very boisterous music. What is happening here? Nervous Dairy. Good evening to you, fellow traveler. Have you come to imbibe some ales after your long journey as well? Garçon, fetch us your finest novelty wine based on a popular sci-fi television show. Nice suit. I like dabbling in a bit of cosplay myself. Just last year at Alligator Comic-Con, I dressed as a character of my own creation, Delirious, the Great Wizard of the North. My brother Mickey helped me put it together, although he did get a bit slimy. Probably shouldn't be talking to this guy, I need to go help, but it's fine. I'm Derry, known as the Terror of the East Side in most magics, the Happening card. or yeah, the happening, Magic's The Happening card game circles timely. On campus, I'm known as the terror of the AP Biolab, or the one with that haircut. Oh, jeez. Pat is my second cousin, as well as my second favorite person to play Dungeons & Dragons with. My first being my internet friend Carl, whose dad got rich Bitcoin mining. Pat's a bard, so you know, pretty party useless. Great singing voice, though. He can really wail on that juice harp. Yes, it's a party. Wait, I'm not supposed to say that? Huh? You're leaving already? Well, safe travels, my fellow traverser of the mortal plane. Perhaps we'll meet again in another realm or in an internet forum for role-playing. We still... no. Salutations and good morrow. Is there anything else we can click on here? Bub. Hello, esteemed guest. Mr. Pat asked me to inform you to come straight to his hotel room upon arrival. He also asked me to warn you to knock first in case he was wearing pants, but not to say the second part out loud. Kindly forget what I just said and come with me. I will walk you to Pat's room as once. As you'd be so kind to click and drag across this hallway, we should arrive shortly. Oh my, how embarrassing. Please don't tell the internet we've had a biohazardous incident again. Thank you for your patience, esteemed guest. We've now arrived. Mr. Pat is expecting you. Please just knock in case he's... have a Johnny of a day. Welcome back. I was just trying on some nothing. I wasn't doing anything, actually. So have you talked to any more of my family? Have you found any secret plans? You think they're throwing me a... No, you're totally wrong about that. I would definitely know if they were doing that. Plus, it sounds a little far-fetched, don't you think? You can't just pull one over on old Pat on his birthday. That's what I always say. Well, I say it sometimes, like once a year. No way they're definitely putting on together a systematic plan to end my moderate to small life. But I appreciate you putting the thought in. Maybe if you talk to a few more people, you'll find out something we can really use. In the meantime, though, I actually called you back here because I needed your help. You see, I'm having a problem. A shoe-related problem. I don't usually wear them. But I figured if I did tonight, maybe I'd have better luck of hot-footing it out of the event to safety if I need to. The issue isn't my usual shoelessness, pantslessness nature, but the drawers, where I actually keep all of my things. Last week, Nana Rue gifted me an antique armoire from her shop as an early birthday present. It's big, spacious, practical, and so super haunted that it's leaving a weird stain on the parquet flooring just by existing. Haven't been able to find any of my shoes, and whenever I open a drawer, weird stuff happens. Here, why don't you see for yourself? Peruse for shoes. Soul searching. Okay. Find a pair of Pat's favorite shoes by clicking on these suspicious drawers. Be careful. If Pat gets too scared, he'll give up on the shoes forever. After each round, the contents of the drawers will shuffle around. Spooky. Find a pair of them by clicking on the suspicious drawers. So we have to... Okay. This is just a... hope for the best. Help me find my shoes, please. Oh, that's a creepy thing. Also creepy thing. There's a shoe. Let's find the other. There's a shoe. Okay, so we've got like a kind of like a slip-on sandal thing. Oh, come on. What do you know about voodoo? No shoe. Okay, there's a pair. Oh, do I have to do it back to back? It was up here? Oh, okay. Oh no, it's a matching game and I'm doing a terrible job. I'm now realizing what's happening. No, giant eyeball, no! Oh no. Okay. Okay. Alright, that's on like a high top. Alright, so high top sandal. High top sandal. Oh no! A dead Game Boy. Oh my god. Okay, flip-flop. So we've got these this shoes. That could be used as a shoe. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. No, I already did that one, didn't I? Did we do this? Yeah. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, wow. Alright, I think it's all high tops now, right? Okay, high top, right there. Like marking it with my hand. This is just a crapshoot. Oh no, gross stuff. My shoes. Okay, that was very, very dicey there. Proud of us. We got there. Can't believe it. You found all 3 pairs of shoes that I own. Every shoe is kind of represented here. Brown, sneaky, and tropical. You know, looking at them now is giving me kind of a performance anxiety, actually. Maybe I should just go bear flipper like I usually do. Ugh, sorry, I'm so nervous. I'm not thinking straight. Sorry I made you come back here for nothing, but I really appreciate it you did. I'm so glad we met today. You're the best pal I've had in a long time. I'm getting all mushy. You get back out there and dig up some dirt. I'll text you just before the event. See you later, investigator. Oh boy, company, give me a moment. It's gonna take some time for me to rouse my polite small talk face. Just enjoying 2 or 8 cups of coffee here at the bar. Bub tries to stop filling my mug after 4, but I know his weakness. Strangulation. Don't talk to me before I've had my coffee, or before noon, or at night, or on weekends and weekdays. Essentially, don't talk to me. Alright, we did all that. Great. May I seat you by the open window? I'm told it's a cozy table with a full-bodied aroma of car exhaust runoff and ancient pea. It just so happens our drink of the day is also called Ancient Pea. It's a ginger lemonade with a hint of turmeric. Yes, I named the daily specials. Why do you ask? Welcome. Alright. What's our time here? 4:45. How are we doing on puzzle pieces and stuff? So we're halfway through the family side, roughly. Nearly. Kind of at the precipice there. And strangely well on the puzzle pieces. That's good. Okay. We'll dip. Oh! Click and drag up and down. Johnny's Hotel. I wasn't even aware of this. Everything has changed. 5th William IV. Oh boy, that sign flower looks as tasty as ever. I come here most days to stare at her, but I usually leave when someone calls the alligator police, or I slip and fall down in a rather overwrought fashion. It's too hard to get all the way back up if you fall. No elevator, you know. You just have to use elbow grease, which I have to yet to speak about. Speak to my doctor about. It's a full-time job to want to eat this flower, but I will do as my father did and his father did before me. Where are they now? Well, they both retired to stare at flowers in the comfort of their own homes, of course, but not me. I'm out here on the daily. Flower. Okay. So is that all that's up here? It's just kind of a for fun thing? Cool. All right, let's get our family tree updated. Oh my, you're back already. Why, hello again, dear. Did you manage to take any family photos? I did. I have not been admittedly paying much attention. To who is related to who, despite lots of knowledge. There are lots of things given here. Okay, he goes there. 2-ton Tony, age 51, retired dad, loving life. So this is a cousin, right? So he's probably, I think he's a teenager, he mentions. Yeah, little Giovanni. Okay, 12, occupation, puberty. Oops. Yeah. Hat, 24, lovable doofus, biotech. Well, these are twins, right? So they've got to be, and yeah, Princess Valentino. That means that he goes here. Was in that one commercial. I think you go here? No. Oh, Skids Valentino. I didn't know he was related to that. Okay. Yeah, it's really good music. Yeah, this is the younger brother, right? Team captain of trivia night at the Bodega. I don't know where you go. Okay, you're just out here. The knife. 33, guidance counselor. Conspiracy theory YouTuber. It's a dangerous game. Okay, so this guy's on the lower side somewhere. This is the knifey stab guy. Bobby Blue Eyes. Very busy, very cool business guy. Where do you go? Tin busy. Influencer. Aiden. Stinky Alley Man and part-time dumpster diver. Alright, I think that's everybody that we've gotten. So we're filling this out. Weird concept of a tree. I got really confused at first as well. Because I am used to trees working downwards where the top is the older side and the bottom is the younger. It kind of like grows out like this. But I guess this is done in a way where it's like the older the tree is, the lower it is, right? And then it literally is growing into the branches of a tree. It took me a minute as well. I had just finished playing Root Trees like, I don't know, a week or two ago. So I was very like lost at first. Come back anytime. I will. 45 still? No, 5:15. That did use a little bit of our time. All right, let's get back on the thing here. Let's go back to the unsavory part of town. So I think there's still a few people that we have yet to catch up with. Linda, I'm waiting for a blind date, so if you see anybody that looks like an XX Gandalf de Bay XX, let me know. They're tall, handsome, and very successful lawyer, just like me. Keep me posted, wingman. Not seen you around here before. I think I'd remember a face like that, so distinct and clearly visible. What's a tall drink of water doing in a place like this? Everyone else here's more of a middling half glass of yogurt top runoff, if you know what I mean. Flappy guts, okay. Alright, so I guess that's everybody. Does it take time to... It does take well, 15 minutes, I guess, to get in. Tall Jared. Oh, hey, didn't see you down there. Can you move about 2 centimeters to the right? The placement of my eyes is particularly wacky. Waiting for a call, but my phone has been pretty dinked up lately. Oh, it's a little DDR thing in the back here. I wonder if it'll even come in. Maybe I should ask the bartender to use the phone here. Oh, that's not gonna work since I stored the number I need here in my broken phone. How did anyone even get by before modern cell phone technology? How did they send each other messages or watch videos about people drinking a gallon of milk and then throwing up? I guess I'll have to write letters now. Film myself barfing on VHS. Just like the Pilgrims would have. Folks call me Tall Jared. I get it, though. Honestly, I'm not even the tallest Jared that I personally know. Yeah, let that info sink in for a while. I can see your imagination running wild in your extremely visible eyes. Pat the alligator? Yeah, that's my little cousin. All my cousins are little to me, even the older ones. Pat, however, is particularly small. Maybe that's why he's so skittish. A guy like that could slip into a crack anytime or get lost in a medium-sized mouse hole. Like a borrower or something. Oh, you're going to that too. I'll tell you more about it, but sad truth is I jotted all the deets in my phone here, but the dang thing has been on the fritz for over a week now. Ever since I got back from that ghastly Mansions of the Rich and Dead tour I did on my vacation, what's really ghastly is the distribution of wealth among the populace. And the dedulous. Ugh. I don't know what I'm gonna do. My phone is my life, literally. I don't have a rich inner existence or anything. It's mostly all saved in the form of a dream journal and pictures of good breakfasts I've had. I don't know how much of a tech person you are, but you think you could take a look? Ghost in the cell. His phone's on the fritz. It's super the pits. There's something fishy about Tall Jared's flip phone. Investigate his apps and files to find the source of the malicious malfunctions. Alright. Went on the fritz a couple weeks ago when I was on vacation. Can you help fix whatever is wrong? My phone is my lifeline to everyone else. Sometimes tall Jared is too tall to hear the voices down there. Okay, noties, video time. When train? Noties. Oh wow, just warning you. Some of my noties are pretty personal. Game ideas. I'm not working on a video game. I just thought these would be cool ideas for some. Spooky game about 3 kids in a bad summer camp. Cute game about a sweet knight who gets an escort for hot princes down a mountain. A silly mystery game about alligators in the city. Too much work. A dramatic game about mecha pilots fighting over the fate of humanity and kissing. Is it too late to check if there's any other embarrassing stuff in my noties? Oh, I guess check the groceries. It's probably too late. That's fine. You're fine. 3 kinds of muffins and good breakfast. Tall Jared, you're getting greedy. Greedy for breakfast. Crisp Riceys. Large ham. Shout out to large ham. It's not just a big ham, it's a large ham. Muffins. 3 types. Good breakfast aesthetics. Paper towels, cleaning spray, dirtying spray. You never always forget about the dirtying spray. Sandwich bread, peanut bubber. Small ham to match the large ham. Okay. Dream journal. Oh, I don't remember dreaming about being hungry. Did I write that? I was in the woods and I was running on all fours and there was a monster chasing me. I'm at school and everyone's making fun of me because I forgot all math. All the math. I am hungry. I'm looking at myself in the mirror, except for my father is looking back at me. He turns into sand, and now I am holding 2 hams. I have fish hands, and it's the best dream ever. Big fresh ham. Alright, new note. See, I told you my phone was acting up. Error code. Please contact customer support. Do I need to write down this error code? This is what I would normally do. So we have 09-590. A ghost. I see. So there's a ghost in the phone, I guess. I used to be proud of how much I could remember, but now it's like, might as well write it down in a little computer I carry with me everywhere now. I felt that. Video time. When I get really stretched, I watch soothing videos. It calms me. I started watching one when my phone started acting weird. Do you think it's related? Okay, so it was like a bubble wrap popping video. The song is going kind of hard in the back here. This is the 3rd train schedule app I've tried. I'm still late all the time. Train you soon. That's helpful. Pictures. You're gonna look through my photos? Should I? Okay, no, I'm sure there's nothing too embarrassing in there. Man. That's my little sib, Joni. Caught him on candid camera. Or candid camera. Ooh, nice little beef ass, little croissant. Let's be the folks. Would you look at that handsome fella? I give myself compliments every day. It's like a workout for your self-esteem. I do like the wave. It's a train. Oops, did I just delete that picture? Oops. I'm a pretty good photographer, right? Everyone says the newer phones have better cameras. I think mine's pretty good already. Vacation pics. Hope you're ready to relive some memories of me. Living it up. Pointing at a skyscraper. Yeah, my phone started acting up after I went to this weird house. My trip to Alligator, LA. Neat being so close to the mountains. We should delete that picture, right? Oh. Did you do that with my phone? So please don't mess with this folder. I just have a lot of pics here that I'd really hate to lose. Okay. Okay. It's just so cool. Listen, it's not what it looks like. The camaraderie is important to me. Gulp. Hey, shout out to camaraderie. And have your pictures. Ooh, this code does something cool. Do you have a way to scan it? Am I supposed to do this? Oh boy. It's a YouTube video. Alright, I guess, should we watch this video? Let's see if I can dig it up. Okay. Make sure we can see this. Okay. Hey, really quick. I guess let's look through the rest of the screenshots. That's the only screenshot. Did we unable to unlock to enable ghost mode? The screen isn't helpful at all. What do you think ghost mode is? I guess I'll keep this video loaded up for us, and I'll get there when I can. Should probably solve the puzzle, right? That's not it. Alligator. Move chat back where I left you. Do me a favor and don't look too hard at my search history. Recent searches. Breakfast near me. Breakfast. Many pancakes. Sleep sounds. What's the best password? Joke of the day. Best is ghost. I would have never thought of it, and I'm going to forget about it immediately. Okay, so that's must be this. Ghost. Password, you got it. I always pick the most popular thing. Maybe you could, like, guess. Like, if you could guess the best possible password, that's probably the best one. Alright, so we've enabled ghost mode again. What's it like out? Well, what's up with the weather? It's totally inside my head. I want to go swimming. It's pretty good out. Calls. Hey, don't look at my calls, and don't try to call anyone either. I'm really out of minutes. I only have 22 seconds left. I need to call my grandma. Hey, you unlocked it. Check out the other apps. Maybe something has changed. It'd be the, Is that the video again? It's a good one. Give me your email. I'll send you some links. New note. Maybe I don't understand here. What are we doing? Is there anything helpful in here? There is. We know that the password is ghost. Wait, what did you just say? Okay. Ghost mode? Ghost mode engaged. Do I need to do this again? No, this is the same video. Okay. I see. So there's something in here I get. Oh wait, hang on. I know what this is then. Vacation. Let's go to that ghost. Oh wait, I deleted the ghost picture. Oops. Wait a moment, there's something weird about this picture. Oh, yeah. When we turn ghost mode on, there's a ghost. Hey, Weird Proc. Do I have to just wait for it to fully come into frame here? Delete. Oh. You saw that, right? That was definitely strange. Is this still ghosting up? I'm guessing that there's another... Oh! Where do my handsome swimming boys go? No, this is a nightmare. Get rid of it. Oh god. Next time I go on vacation, it'll be something safe like go-karting or a nude beach. No more creepy old mansions with dark legacies contaminated by vengeful souls that I reside within. I swear. I feel like death just moved 2 baubles of my life on the abacus to the left after all that. It was super terrifying. Can I have my phone back? Oh, no, no. My photos, so many memories, all gone. At least you got the haunted ones, I guess. Nice to have a functioning phone again. It's like I'm reconnected to society. Take that, actually looking people in the eye and talking to them directly. Thanks, random stranger, or should I say random friend? Let's go. So we should still have some time here. No grubs on the board. So the call I'm waiting on is actually the caterer for this event. It's a lot of work, since the family is practically made of food allergies and intolerances, but I'll manage. Thanks so much for your help. I'll see you tonight. By the way, can I have some wheat? Unknown. Hey, city pal. I was just wondering, since we've been texting a bunch, have you heard of 9th Street Station at all? Haven't. I didn't think so. Well, it's been closed for years, not a lot going on there since then. But it's got some beautiful architecture of all the underground shops in the city, in my opinion. I really like to go there, actually. I was wondering if you ever wanted to stop by there. Maybe I can meet you. No pressure or anything. You'd probably have to help a conductor out to even get access. It's pretty underground. Rolling on the floor laughing. Actually, I was on the floor that time, but I had fallen unrelated to the laughing. Anyway, haha, don't worry about 9th Street. You can forget what I said if you want. Okay. What's the time? 6. This thing happens at 10, I think. All the grub's coming in. Right. I think I will go around the corner here. We did get some notes to not go in here, but I think that should be ignored. Qian Xingwu was born in 1912 in the Jingshu, forgive all the pronunciations of this, by the way, province of China. Her parents were politically progressive, and they encouraged her to attend college. When she fell in love with physics, they helped her immigrate to Berkeley, California in 1936 to pursue her PhD. Qian Xiang would go on to become one of the biggest contributors to modern nuclear physics, but because of wars and conflicts in East Asia, she would never see her parents again. Despite her impressive academic credentials, Qian Xiang struggled to find a job that would allow her to do research till 1944, when she joined the Manhattan Project's Substitute Alloy Materials Laboratories. She was one of the only Chinese people and one of the only women among all the senior researchers on the team. At the end of World War II, she became the world leader of the field of beta decay. This type of radioactive decay had been physics theory, but she demonstrated that certain particles decay in specific directions. This writer is 100% sure what that means, but on a larger level, it helped physicists create an operational left and right, which seems pretty important. For her contributions to nuclear research, Dr. Wu is known as the First Lady of Physics. Dr. Wu proved a theory of physics that reshaped how we think of subatomic particles. That's so awesome! Qian Xiang regretted that her Manhattan Project research was deployed in the two bombs the US used to attack Hiroshima and Nagasaki during World War II. She was hopeful that this would be the only use of nuclear weapons, saying, "Do you think people are so stupid and self-destructive? No, I have confidence in humankind. I believe we will one day live together peacefully." Alright, cool. Got a puzzle piece. Oh, there's lots of people to talk to here. Alright. Ooh, someone new. Have a seat. We're just about to get started. Help yourself to some coffee or some Minna's famous spring rolls. Oh, go on. Delicious. Don't worry about where you sit. I plan on yelling indiscriminately, so all seating is within range. Did I put out enough folding chairs? I don't want a repeat of Space Fight Trivia's Night Chaos. Okay. Gail. Welcome. Please sign our guest book. I would love to. Sign here for our mailing list. And sign here too, right there. Great. I really needed a co-signer for my small business loan. Default and Gale, that's what they call me down at the credit union. Sign the guest book, or don't. Go your own way, baby. Cool. Hey, Emily. Yeah? Want to go get sushi burritos after this? I know we're trying to save money, but you hear the siren song of the sushirito calling to me. I've never had a sushi burrito. I should do this. I've seen them advertised a number of times. And at first I'm like, I think I'm just good with the sushi or the burrito. I don't know. I have to perhaps combine these worlds. True fusion. You had me at hay. Oh, that's nice. The fusion of two star-crossed foods, so different from each other and yet so delicious as one. I wonder what other tasty combos of cuisine we're missing. Like ships in the night. Am I in the wrong room? This is definitely not a support group for people who have grown too emotionally attached to vloggers. I should leave before anyone notices. Actually, it's pretty interesting. I bet you have better coffee than the support group, too. I'm good enough. I'm smart enough, and gosh darn it, I'm worth vlogging about. Excuse me, I'm clearly trying to take notes on the material, so, shoot. Cassandra, with every beat of my heart, I long for you, Douglas whittered, his flippers paddling across the ballroom to meet her. His lavender orb sparkled with unspoken love for her totally slammin' bod and personality. Hey, stop looking on my shoulder. I've attended advocacy talks all up and down the East Coast, but this one by far has the best lemon square and brownie selection. Crunch, 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 crunch. Do I have time to get another Rice Krispie treat before we continue? Climate change is real. Excellent. Oh, Sal. Hello, Sal. Oh, this is all so affirming. I'm approaching max validation. Makes me want to strut right out of here and start a revolution. The Sal revolution begins today. I like that Sal is just... Look at these little itty-bitty legs. No knees. Yes, yes, I agree. Haha, thank you, Sal. Good to see you back again. Oh my goodness. I can't believe Katie knows my name. The Sal revolution is going great. Eee. Hey, you know, beloved movie franchise Space Fight Episode 7 Return of the Guy copyright. Remember when Bananagan Cloud Pincher is revealed to be the guy? I feel like people really misunderstand his character. So we did some space murders, so we punched a baby so hard it turned into a diamond. If people would only seek out the extended content, they'd see there's so much more to him. A real spacefight fan reads the 45 companion novels, played the ARG, and collected enough box tops to send away for the compendium. It's true. Do you know how much cereal I ate for that? I'm banned from the bodega now. Well, also because I keep paying for apples and all pennies. Space fight. Space fight. Alright. I think... Yes, I do believe that we've interacted with everything available. It's not like a scroll-a-rooney, no. The time is 6 p.m. This is a good bit, by the way. Oh, I guess we're moving on to the fun district. Surge. Oh, this is the fun district. We burned 15 minutes on accident. Oops. Okay. I guess we'll just head right downtown then. Have we already gambled? Can you gamble? There hasn't been any gambling yet, that I recall. Look at this. This is interesting. I sell bug. Oh yeah, we were asked to go to this Nana's place here. Oh yeah, the fun district thing. Yeah, we actually did do that earlier on in the play. That was actually the first person we talked to. So, yeah, I'd forgotten. Yes. Yes, you can gamble. However, we have already gambled. Hello. Alright. Denise. Hello. 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 Hey. Oh, hello. We're the Downtown Quartet, and we'll sing you a song. It's not a very short one, but it also ain't too long. Sing it in the morning, and we'll sing it past noon. We've had a lot of noise complaints, but it will be gone soon. Hit the solo, Maurice. To jail. Denise. Louis. Patrice. Maurice. We're Pat's aunts and uncles, and he's our darling nephew. All except Louis, who's just part of the crew. Take it, Louis. Oh, baby, I'm not related to Pat. No, nothing like that. I'm just a guy they know that takes part in the show. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, dude. Pull it back. Sorry. Can't tell you much, but we'll sing like a bird. You can help us with their act. We'll tell you all that we heard. Barbershop upset? Give them a solo without triggering an oh no. Help the Alligator Quartet hit their solos. When the scrolling bar shows a singer's background, point the spotlight to them. Okay, scrolling bar shows the singer's background, point the spotlight at them. Singer's background shows. Okay, so oh golly. Okay, there's patterns. There's patterns. This is good. Okay, warm up our vocal cords. Keep an eye on the scrolling bar at the bottom. Shine the spotlight at the singer with the matching background. When the groovy disco pattern appears, shine the spotlight at the disco ball. We'll all sing together. I think we did that okay. There's a couple tough ones to figure out. Like, this one and this one are pretty, I don't know, they're kind of like, I don't know. Actually, I guess this one and this one are two kind of close-ish ones. Gotta lean on the patterns there. Not enough Patrice time. Patrice demands more solo time. One more time for Patrice. She's my favorite for sure. Oops. Again, those two are the tricky ones for me. Close enough. Well, to my ears, that sounded... I feel like I could have had more timbre. Timbre, come on. It's a singing word. I'm a real singer. I'm gonna prove it. Okay, last time. All right, everyone. Give it everything you've got. Sorry, Denise. I think we need more Denise. This is beautiful. The NES Leisure Suit Larry port. I have not. I've actually never played a Leisure Suit Larry game. Ever. Let alone the NES port of it, which I didn't know existed, but that's kind of amazing. That's probably a nightmare to speedrun, if it's anything like what I know from the first Leisure Suit Larry game. Come on, man. Oh, right. Sorry. Twitch ban imminent, yeah. Helped us with our song and to improve our content. What we're gonna tell you is we're booked at the event. Thanks all for your help. Now we'll see you in a wink. Unless we get arrested, then please spring us from the clink. They're fun. That was a fun little minigame. Little Pat. Hey. Are you there? It's Pat on one. Sad face, sad face, sad face. I know we haven't figured out the family's totally nefarious secret. Well, but maybe if we walked there together, I'd feel safer. Is that okay? I'm on my way. Jeez. Oh, it's an unofficial port. I wasn't sure because there's a King's Quest NES. I think there's more than one, right? There's like multiple King's Quest NES ports that were like official ones, I think. Oh, snoozing on the job. Classic 5th William IV. Flower, take me back. Hey, puzzle piece. Okay. Excellent. So obviously this guy's standing out. Pretty obviously. Good music. Hello, friend. Slezarius. Well, hello and pleasant evening, my good chum. I didn't mean to startle you. Oh no, I didn't mean to startle you, not I, he-who. You see, it is within my very nature to skulk mysteriously around corners and the like in deft silence. As my mother was a mysterious slipper designer and my father was mysteriously absent. Oh, but enough about me. What about you? You seem like an alligator with an agenda as well. Perhaps a mysterious agenda? That's just fine, my friend. That's just fine, he-who. You know, they say mysterious agendas are the best agendas of all, second only to the salacious ones. Perhaps yours is a little bit of both. Do you have a blog I can follow? I see you noticing my hat, but tread carefully, my dear. Tread carefully. Hee-hoo. This hat and the secret alligator society it symbolizes have led me down many a dark and terrible road, such as community potlucks with spaghetti all so al dente your very soul will ponder the multitudes it requires to chew it. Ee-hee-hee-hoo-hee. Don't get me started on our mysterious rubbage sale. Our fundraiser for the SPCA, extremely mystical. Our community snake smear production in the park, no, that was fairly uneventful. Thank you. Hee-hee-hoo-hee. That's probably his, yeah. Alright, what's the time? 7:15. Is this thing at 8? I thought it was at 10 for some reason, but it's definitely at 8, so yeah. I guess we just ran out of time. I guess you can't go everywhere. Hi, bub. Welcome back, esteemed guest. I'm afraid our kitchen is closed early for a closed event in the hotel ballroom tonight. I've provided Mr. Pat with some complimentary stale oyster crackers and tap water. If you'll follow me, I will show you to his room. Pardon me, we'll begin walking at your leisure. Sure. My, what beautiful wallpaper we have, so rich and distracting. We've arrived. Please inform Mr. Pat, you can't have any more tap waters after you knock. I'm so glad you came back. I've just been guzzling tap waters and stress eating these funny crackers the waiter gave me. Even though I'm not going to wear them, I went and got all my shoes out anyway. I think just for the company. It's scary being alone in here. And now the event is about to begin. maybe since you're here, nothing bad will happen. Uh-oh. This counts as something bad happening. Oh no. It's all good. It's all good, Pat. Do you have a flashlight? I'm scared of the dark. And of flashlights, but slightly less so. Yes. Hey, you found one. Do I look like that one video by Alligator Queen? Hopefully with this, we can make it through the corridors of the hotel to the ballroom where the event is safely. Just walk really, really close to me, okay? We have no way of telling who's who or what out in those twisty halls. Navigator. Embark in the dark. AC Priest. Yeah, this is definitely a cute game. It's really good. It's just very, like, cute and fun. It's been a fun one so far. I'll play. The power's out. Click and hold to guide Pat through the dark hotel. Click and hold. Oh, cool. A reminder of the inevitable passage of time that will one day consume us all into the infinite. Also, I can't read analog clocks. Okay, so that's bad. I see. Stairs? No, okay, this is a wood floor. We'll go down. This is a big room. Whatever this room is large. Large room. That was either an intense Halloween decoration or proof that life persists beyond this mortal coil. Either way, I'm not happy about it. That's my bad, Pat. Apparently we can just walk on the door there. What do we have here? Okay. Oh, it's getting scarier. It's getting scarier over here. I love this little animation. This game looks so cool. Oh, shoot, a hole in the wall. There's just something unwholesome about reading graphic novels in the pitch dark sediment of a broken hotel wall. That's fair. Oh, that can't be good. Did you see it move? I think I saw it move. Jeez. That guy, this seems bad, right? Well, Mandy? I'd ask what he's doing here, but he's attracted to spotlights, like a moth that smells like hair gel. Here we go. You got this, Pat. Oh, it's Pat's birthday. Oh, how nice. Happy birthday to you, you live in a zoo, smell like an alligator, and that is unsuspicious and correct. Gotta remember everybody's voices that I was doing for everybody. This is the worst party I've ever been to. It's simply dreadful, even worse than last year's. Even worse than that wrap-up party for the Gucci modeling shoot I did. That's Gucci, adult-sized baby bonnets for strange alligators. Even worse than that release party where they found my ex-boyfriend, the house music DJ, run through with a claymore. I for sure was nowhere near there, of course, but how awful. Simply dreadful. Hi, birthday party, I'm Dad. Ha ha ha! Yeah, Dad did you good there, champ. Now go get some cake. That guy's a good character. Yeah, we've already went through this. I didn't realize that was the sister there. Oh, can't give me that. Give me that sweet, sweet cake. Oh, we got a scroller. We got a scroller on our hands, people. Sweet Geraldine. Sup, old and moldy? You down for another heist? Sorry to pull you back into the game, but with a cake like this, how can you resist one last score? Tall Jared, on my way over, I passed that abandoned Miss Hoopledoom's home for the spooky 1800s children with coughs. And wouldn't you know it, my phone stopped working again. All it does is sing Ring Around the Rosie in a slow, haunting manner, and to try to order a stick and hoop with my credit card. Having to sit still for this long is harder than that time I did a squat-a-thon and my pants split due to meaty glute offshoot. That is a sentence that I've now said on the internet. At least then I got new yoga pants and raised $100 for guys without thighs. It's an important organization, bro Yoko. Hello, Star Child. May I interest you in a flyer for my upcoming crystal yoga class? We're going to stand on our heads and really give it some quartz. There's also going to be free pizza. I almost said pizza for real there. That's a problem. In the dumpster outside Italian Tony's cheese circles, like Bellissimo or whatever. Good evening and good morrow, friend. What an auspicious sign we've crossed paths once more. Perhaps we have some unknown stardained connection, where you really want to read my zine about cool wizards. Check it out, I have a whole chapter dedicated to Totapius the Groovy. Oh, I'm so proud of my Patrick. Didn't threaten a coat rack, shadow with a stapler and jump out a window, or dump the punch bowl in the toilet thinking it was poison. This is already going so much better than his birthday last year. You guys should have seen your faces when you came in. You looked like it took like 1,000 pics. Pal looked like he thought he was gonna die or something, lol. Hold on, I'm totally live vlogging this. Hey there, I got worried you guys would make it on account of the blackout. Pat's scared of the dark, and hallways, and parties, come to think of it. This usually doesn't end well, as this is what I'm saying. Hey, thanks for earlier. I ended up canceling that date, but not because I was nervous. I was actually kind of wondering if, you were free. You know, maybe we can go to a real restaurant or, like, hurl some hot dog buns at some fat seagulls down at Alligator, Coney Island. No pressure. Tell anyone about what you saw earlier, I'll break your kneecaps into enough pieces that the old maids can play mahjong. And thanks. Hey, put her there, old pally. Time for an old-fashioned handshake. Just ignore the snail trail. I'm told it's full of vitamins and helps with drying. And that it comes out my limbs and leaves you crying. Oh! Hey, where you going? My dad said the dentist's IRA is getting a little too literal for me, so I got grounded from soda for like 1 billion years. Now I'm only allowed to have this fizzy Fruit LaCroix, which is just a carbonated water that a lemon sneezed in or something. I already missed the sweet, sweet chemical burn of Dr. Soda pickling my small internal organs. Don't we all? Oh, hi again. You found me. Thanks for always playing. Next time I'll look for you. Alright, did we miss anybody before we talk? See the birthday boy, as it were. What the heck? Oh, you know what? I did not update my Go Live notification, but I don't know why it's sending that to you nearly 4 hours into the stream. That is Twitch. That is Twitch right there. Twitch has ghosts. I'm so happy. I wasn't getting rubbed out. I was getting birthday clout. It's so nice to have my beloved family here with me. We're gonna take a big family photo and everything. That means you too, if that's okay. Everything you did for me today really meant so much to me. You're a really special friend. I can't thank you enough. Oh, come on. Everything is ready for the photo. Except for you. Follow me. Oh, this is me? Oh. Oh geez. What do we go with here? Kind of like this ridiculous one here. Sure. Let's have the regular bit of hair. We gotta have cool hair. Look at this thing. Yeah. Gotta have the classic Wolf's glasses here. Sure. Color of the eyes. We gotta go with the classic, like, cartoon character one. Can't tell any of those colors apart from each other. I guess we'll go black. It's a black tie affair. Yeah, this looks like a pink or purple color, maybe. We can change our teeth arrangement. This is pretty cool. I think I like this crazy one here. Yeah, the character creator at the end. Yeah, right? Congratulations! This is a very, like, fun game. It's very cozy. Classic cozy type of game. Guess we're all done. Yeah, Twitch demands more druids. The game is won. The story ends sweet. But though it has been done, has this all been deceit? What's really going on? Does our tale end right here? The more family you come upon, the truth will grow clear. Okay. We definitely have more to do, certainly, in this one. But this was lovely. Fun little game. Thanks for the GGs, everybody. And shout out to KC for submitting this one. Neil Ciceraga. Okay. It's a very familiar name. Cool. I love the little animation. The music is so good. Very cool little video game. It's fun. It's very charming. You unlocked Pat Game Skip. More mysteries await you in Alligator, New York City. Oh, geez, indeed. Cool. Yeah, Toby Fox mentioned as well. We did pretty good on puzzle pieces. I mean, I think, you know, without really knowing what the heck is going on and how the game... I don't know, we kind of took everything. I think I only failed one minigame, which is pretty good. I think that was a good effort across the board here.